parachute.
You've got a space helmet on. Oxygen mask.
Okay, fine. If you were as prepared as that.
Hello everyone and welcome to Laurence Plays, and it's time for some more Minecraft. This is one of the sort of streams that's been pushed a little bit to the sideline, admittedly, because excuse me, because I've been doing various other games as well. But well, it's a Thursday and I'm not doing anything else tonight, so I thought we'd have a bit of a look around, see what everyone else has been doing. Now I did watch Al's video, and I know that lots of assembly work has been done. Can I even? I can, Elytra. There we go. I can fly. You believe I can fly? So somewhere over here, more stuff has been done. This sort of assembly up here is getting gradually bigger and more ridiculous. And if we have a look in the quest list in here,
I flew over here.
we'll see that about... No, this one. There we go. We'll see that rather a lot of stuff has been done. Apparently some of these are quite difficult. There's lots of stuff in there that needs to be done. So yeah, well done there. That's lots of things have been done. Let's go and join everyone else and see what they'd like to say they've been doing.
Seems to be a...
Hello
Trophy.
everyone again. What have you all? So do you want to summarise what you've been up to? I mean, I've shown the quest book, but beyond
That's basically what we were doing.
That's it, yeah.
that, okay, cool.
So
There seems to
if
be
you
more
wanna
missions
go
up here
now-
than I remember, but
Most
yeah,
of them
I
are
think
quest based.
I think the goal here is
Well.
not to tread on each other's toes.
what about
Did
on each
anyone
other's
find
heads?
Kirby, by the way?
Not yet. But Laurence, if
Hello.
you
You
haven't
haven't
found this Kirby
here, there's a
plushie.
slight build that
Sorry?
got built.
Where have you been building? Where are you?
I'm
You're down
leaking.
here somewhere. Ooh. Hello.
Through
Oh,
the
you
door.
made a box with a door on the front of it. And with a doom door, in fact.
Rude.
Oh, were you following me? I'm sorry, I was being tidy. Somehow I'm expecting a trap, but we shall see. It just goes down and down and down. Go. Okay. This feels like some sort of Star Trek. Well, actually, no. It just still, because of the door over here, it
Ooh,
just still feels
that
like
looks
Doom.
cool.
If we're being honest. Although Doom didn't have light switches. Or did it? No, Doom probably did have light switches.
It had
The lights-
opening up doors.
The lights didn't go off when I flicked the light switch. I
Yeah,
disagree.
no.
Doom had
Haven't wired
lights,
that up yet,
but
I
not
guess.
switches.
I was expecting a big. Oh, this is. Oh, I see. This is a rocket silo. I was expecting.
Yeah.
I was expecting there to be a big button here that would take me on to the next level.
Oh, well, where is everybody? There's a secret space underground. I will go there.
That is, yeah, quite a nice rocket silo. So if I've learned anything from Factorio, it's that we now have to start feeding in rocket parts and rocket fuel. And depending on whether we're playing space exploration or not, we may or may not need to put in fish or a capsule or who knows what else. Good.
I mean, pretty much.
I can hear a zombie. Someone's left something zombified again. Is it down here with the generators? Is that what you-
Oh, I heard zombies too, actually.
I'm going to go and have an explode because I've got lots of stuff and I don't want it.
That's not a bad idea. I think there was at least one tick quest as well, so keep an eye on that.
Okay, let's have a
We're
look.
upstairs.
So let's have a look for a
Cheating.
good old explode. Well, first I'll do this one. Stuff everywhere. I don't see any tick quests in there.
The big question mark up at the top.
Okay, I'll take it back. I do see a tick quest in here.
Oh, look, a big hole in the ground that I didn't see yesterday.
But none of it.
Al,
oh,
go in the door, not the hole.
Let's go further. Claim all. Keep claiming.
It does go further. But it'll
claiming
take
Why would I
everything.
go
time.
in?
There we go.
Why would
Yeah.
I go in the door when I can jump in a hole? That is not a Doom door. That is a Duke Nukem door.
But it makes the Doom door sound.
No, that's a Duke Nukem door sound.
Is it? Oh,
Trust me.
you may well be right.
Fine.
I have a notoriously bad memory. Oh, it keeps finding more quests. Let's do it. Let's do the claim all again then. There we go.
Yeah. The
I got them
Doom
all
doors
now.
go pew pew for some reason.
Oh yeah, it was more of a sort of psh sound, wasn't it?
Pew.
Now you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not quite sure whether it's like that or not, but yes, it's slightly different.
So, Laurence,
I
I'm
like how it
assuming
just
you're
sticks
taking
with-
over from Mike, given
Sticks
he's
with
not here.
I don't know if that's the thing I want to do.
So you're doing the top quest line.
Right.
Yeah, I was saying we probably should not tread on each other's toes in terms of quests, but there's not. That one's finished. I'm not doing any more damn jetpacks. They're rubbish. So, anything useful I can do? Crystal teething go.
Crystal teething time.
Crystal teething.
No, I
That's what the copper
making
singularity
sure
is.
rushing and doing the oxygen mask before Laurence can get there potentially.
Ooh, hello.
Oh, it's a race, is it?
Thanks. Ah! It's Nora.
Nice.
Hello.
Bloody Nora.
Welcome everybody. Storming Nora.
Also that.
Hi. How are you?
So you say you want me to do the top one? Did you say?
Yeah,
I don't know
top
what's
right.
So it's liquid canister.
Ah,
but
hey,
we're
wife.
now it's oxygen mask. Okay.
Oxygen mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bear in mind, so this
Hang on.
is gear for us, so you need to make 5 of them,
Right.
not just one.
Hang on.
Okay.
I don't know how to turn down Discord, so I'll do it here.
Okay. Guess we'll see how that goes.
Right. They're
probably
not
badly.
quite. How is everybody? I'm afraid I can't mute Discord because I've removed my
reasonably well fed.
microphone.
That's why I
so
did it
I-
in software, because I'm not a complete noob.
Yeah, I can't be bothered doing it. It'll seem like a lot of effort.
You are still blowing into your microphone though, whether you've removed it or not.
No, the other one. I'm probably burrowing into Brish one. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I meant. I could
Super
hear
cat
it, so it must
photo.
be that one.
I'm looking. Okay, cool. I'll be looking after some cats, huh?
Oxygen mask.
I
Right.
moved recently, you know that.
So compressed steel, reinforced glass, fluid pipe, oxygen concentrator, and silicon plate.
So
Good.
Laurence is doing that. That sounds like Laurence is doing the oxygen mask. Is this another one, optional one I'm about to do?
Probably.
Probably all optional, right?
Yeah.
Do we
So
need
let's
it?
see if I can find any of
Crystal
that.
tin ingots are used to boost various work processes.
It's used for all the improved recipes where they produce some like
Take all of
a
that.
stack at once.
I've been
Reinforced
good,
glass.
thanks, Nora. I got a new job.
Hey Tree Man, mods is pretty much it's pretty much all of them, because we are playing the Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles pack, which is it's one massive pack that has basically all of the Minecraft mod. To be honest, I don't know a huge amount about Minecraft, so
Oh god.
so I may be going wrong. I may be being a little bit inaccurate with some of my statements, but I'm pretty sure it's basically got all of them as far as I can tell. Fluid pipe,
So it's blood, actually. Laurence, you could have been making this all
fluid
this time,
pipe,
surely.
fluid
Dark
pipe.
magic
12
acid.
of them. That's convenient. What are you
It's
saying?
a-
I can tell you.
Dark magic dust. Is dark magic dust easy?
I can't remember.
It's automated.
It may well.
It's automated.
Oh, okay.
So we could have been making these boosting mixtures and upgraded our recipes ages ago.
Yeah, but then you'd have to be making the
It's whether it's a good mod pack is it's sort of debatable. I think I don't know. I'm horribly in over my head basically because I don't really know all that much about Minecraft. So it's if it was a Factorio mod pack, it'd be Pioneers or Angel Bobs or something like that. One that's got just about everything in it and is. Let's just say it's a lot. But if you consider yourself to be a Minecraft expert, then yeah, then it might be quite a nice challenge for you. The problem is I'm not really a Minecraft expert, and therefore I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
We've got cottage pie, but not shepherd's pie.
Oxygen
Well,
concentrator, tin,
That's just
compressed tin,
that's
tin
just beef, innit?
canister, oxygen vent.
Yes.
enjoy your shepherd's pie avocado.
Compressed tin.
Do you know what? I'm gonna spend a bit of time on this stream making Toad in the Hole. So let's have a look.
Okay, well in that case, it sounds like you probably know enough about Minecraft that you might appreciate it. I say I'm drowning quite a lot. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button as well. I'm drowning quite a lot in it because it's far too complicated for me. But the other people who on the stream are a little more knowledgeable about it than I am, so they're doing slightly better. No, I didn't want to be in here. No, we need to make tin canisters as well. No, you can't join. It's just sort of the group of 4 or 5 of us who've been playing from the beginning. And to be honest, we're sort of fairly close to what we've set as an objective at the moment. Ooh, I can make some of these. So it was one of those. I need to make 5 of these. 1, 2, oh, we've run out of whatever that was across the bottom. No, we haven't. It's just if I shift. There we go. That isn't what. I don't know how to play this game very well. Right, as you can see. So let's try and make this time. Compressed tin. So I want to make lots of these.
Do you think it's okay to use the same?
Apparently, don't know how to do. Yeah, sorry. But you're very welcome to watch lots of watch all the videos and everything like that. Is it Control click to get it to let me make several of them? No, it isn't. But still, I can keep putting these across here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and so I'm going to try and make 5 of these in total. Okay. So let's take these again. Take that out. Right. Oxygen concentrator. So I've made the tin canisters. Got compressed tin and compressed steel, although I think I'm going to need more of them. And I also need oxygen vents. Let's see if we've got any of those in the storage system.
That's the road, I told you.
There we go. Oxygen vents. So I've got 4 of those. That's good. Right. So now I can make more of these
Basically,
to.
there was one house.
This is not the way. This is not the correct way to do this.
It's always been there. It's not like
Three.
it's new today.
Then I'm not sure it has.
Grump, grump, grump. 4.
I expect that the new part is.
There's probably, as I say, I think there's a better way of doing it. But I'm not sure what it is. But there we go. We've got 5 of those now. So that means I now need to go off and find the
There's a kitchen
On the
workshop
fourth
here.
day, God created the world. and
find the
environment.
blacksmith's workshop. Al, am I going to have to actually mute you, or possibly new to you? I don't know. Either way, it's a bit much.
Trying to decide where I should put this. No, it's okay. I mean, you don't have to do anything, but also you don't have to not. So
I'm not sure I do. That's not a blacksmith's workshop. Are you a blacksmith? Or is that a blacksmith's workshop? Oh, no, it's
I'll
no,
put it
Lag,
here.
it's engineer's
I think
workshop.
it's the one on top.
That's a blacksmith workshop. Thank you. Right,
This
so it
took
doesn't
no
have any
damage, that's
fluids in
amazing.
it, but let's put the recipe in and see if I can see how we get on. So this needs. Oh, it doesn't need any.
And this.
Oh, it does need a fluid. Which one does it need?
There's 3 types. It'll be the
Methane,
methane gas. Will be the
syngas,
easiest.
or argon.
Probably
So,
should have
yeah,
still
we-
touched that, but no.
We just need to have quite a lot of methane available. Is that one? That is that one.
Well, Mike is normally around.
I think what we do
He
is
does.
we
He does
put a-
produce quite a lot of methane, doesn't he?
Put a waypoint here.
Boom. Did that go in? I think it probably did.
New
Yes, it did.
Got
target.
what I needed for my
There we go, that's where we're
crafting
going.
suit.
And we
Uh,
bounce out of here.
and I need
Boing.
a burner,
Hooray.
hammer, and a burner, hammer, and pliers. We've got burner, hammer, and pliers. Oxygen mask 1.
I'm sure Yorkshire pudding will help us in space, right? 56.
What are we short of this time?
Seems empty.
Oh, it's used virtually all the methane gas in just in one go, just to make one of these things. So we're going to have to
Hooray!
restock it with methane each time.
Turned out it was
Oh.
easy, I was right.
There we go. Put methane in, not out.
58.
Also, these oxygen masks are very, very
Oh, look, marble.
see-through, so it's
Ah,
kind of hard to tell whether there's one ready to be made or not.
I'm so excited to find marble. Aha! This looks like the trunk.
I think we should probably be piping this in somehow rather than me just bopping it with a tank each time like this. But never mind, it works. It works in the time. It works in the for now. We can make 4 and another one, but there isn't enough methane. So empty, refill, access, yoink,
Turns out
5,
there's just
Let's take
already
that back
a
out
hole.
again.
Oh, look,
and then put it up there so it can refill it. Be refilled from the automated systems down here probably. Okay.
where's that going?
Good. So that should now have got me the quest. Yes, there we go. We've got 5 oxygen masks now.
Hear it.
Right. I
Wasn't
now
doing
have 5 oxygen masks in my pocket.
Awesome.
Unprepared space suite appears to be the next thing.
Over
Ah.
in the corner of that room, there's a chest with various. This corner,
Rooms have many corners. Okay.
yes. There's a chest. The corner chest
Round
has
ones don't.
stuff.
Oh, it's 4 we're making, not 5. Okay. I
No,
wonder.
5. I've already nicked one of each.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
we're going
So
with
should
it.
I now be trying to make the space suite?
Yes, please. I made a bunch of the different compressed stuff earlier, so hopefully we've got enough, but might need to
Right.
put more in.
So
Uh,
it's called, if you in the individual parts are actually called suits. It's only when you put the whole thing together that you get an actual suite.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm.
Kind of.
It's a 3-piece suite.
It's a 4-piece suite.
I
Why am I
need
leaving? Let's come back in here.
vibranium.
good luck with that.
Vibranium
Yeah.
hurts you.
Not sure I can
Right.
get vibranium.
Am I so
Suit
close to this I can't tell where it is?
Tier 1.
I can mine vibranium.
Oh,
problem.
yeah, we need Mars
Is it this one?
regolith for this.
Unprepared spacesuit. Okay, let's make the helmet
Ah,
first because that's
yes.
going to be easiest.
I think you found that out last time.
I think I did.
Lots
And then
of
started this time
aluminium
and thought,
plates.
hey, let's make a pterosil seed.
There we are.
And lots and lots of aluminium plates. And lots of aluminium plates. And lots more aluminium plates. Okay, I hope we have an infinite amount
Please, can I
of
have
aluminium
P2P?
plates in the storage system.
Yeah, pterosil's out until we get to
Emmy's
Mars,
slow
I'm
again.
afraid.
There we go. Give me 2 of those, please.
Well,
Oh,
that's
these aren't.
all of it. Are
These
we
aren't
still automatically
semi-automatic, are they?
squishing aluminium into aluminium plates as and when it's needed? And hopefully cooking
Uh,
aluminium ore into aluminium ingots to be squished into aluminium plates because I've only got 69, nice, of it, and that's just not going to
Nice.
be enough, basically.
I'll take a bunch of the ore and. So you can cook the pulverized aluminium.
Right.
Hang on.
Okay,
Yeah, you can just put that in a smelter. And
I see.
hang on, I'm over by the automated, the sort of semi-automated smelter.
Okay.
Okay, when the wind blew across the microphone, it started picking up the A5.
Right.
So it was both.
Fine. I
Where's
think we
my?
might need some more mic gas at this rate.
How long does it take to make P2P stuff? Come with it. Crafting pure fluix. Get on with your what? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Helmets. And I've run out of aluminium.
There'll be more ingots appearing gradually.
Okay. Is it being automatically squished? It's not being auto squished into plates. I thought we had an auto
No.
squishy thing.
Yes, but that's not a recipe that's set up in it.
Oh, okay. So if I I need to take all of the aluminium and put
There we go.
there's an automatic place to put things for squishing, isn't there?
Behind you.
Memory card.
At least when it was on the.
Clear that.
Oh yes, that
Yeah,
one.
there's-
I'm lost. Oh.
Aluminium.
I didn't move, but I got
start,
lost.
I suppose.
Anyway. Please copy.
That's this one, isn't it? Yes, you're a compactor.
Ah.
Aluminium ingot. I need to sort out my inventory as usual.
I really just need to be able to stay flying instead of having to bounce up and down.
You just, so you
Like,
basically want a big
hover.
pile of fireworks.
I want an angel ring. I have an
Oh,
angel ring.
I don't even know if that's a thing in this particular mod pack.
I believe it is, but it's
Ah!
lighting up the grid power.
Sorry, I broke it.
Hammer. Fluid pipe,
I
reinforced
could never remember whether I'm
stone.
supposed to click on the front or the back. And I broke it because it was not that one, it was the other one.
I think we might be about to run out of mic gas. By the way.
Like
Uh,
blue. And then this one. Copied current device. There
Don't
we go.
want that. Don't need that at the moment. Don't need that at all. Don't
Quick,
need
go
that
back
right
before anyone
now.
notices.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need that. Do need that.
Darn, Mars Regolith isn't a shop reward either.
Oh no. They're making us work for our supper.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I can't help you.
Loaded device configuration. There we go.
It's still all on Laurence.
What's on me?
Terrasteel.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
Yep.
can't automate it until we get to Mars, unfortunately.
It is automated. It's just very, very slowly automated. Oh, I have insufficient
We'll
aluminium
get
for
a blue.
trousers.
We'll get a blue. Fine, I'm not going to bother. Smart, please. I'll make a blue.
Parachutes don't stack.
Blue dye?
No, blue dabba
Yes.
dee dabba die.
Yeah, I see.
I'm glad you do.
Somebody's got to. I've only played a tiny
Still
amount
no
of
trousers.
118, and yet
Is it?
I'm
Or
already
all your
confused.
instincts off?
Yeah, I have no idea how to do anything. I don't even have a crafting. There it is. Never mind, I bought it.
You do have a crafting.
I have a crafting.
Excellent.
Sneaky, filthy, crafty hobbitses.
Trousers, boots.
Blue.
Typical. When I make all this stuff, I'll get some of the ingredients I need to make those things, even though they're sort of fairly
make one
mundane.
pair of boots then.
Yeah, I'm working towards making one of it now. So then once I do that, everyone please claim your aluminium plate quest reward and shove them into the system so I can pull them all back out and make pants for everybody.
Very rewarding.
Aluminium pants. Well, trousers, but pants is more amusing.
It's
more
the
of an amusing
wrong
word.
trousers from it.
They block magic. Aluminium trousers.
Yeah, aluminium's well known to block magic because they hadn't invented it when they invented magic. So it's basically technology, right?
Well, the reference I'm making is to all of the Sanderson books, the Cosmere, where aluminium does literally block magic in various different ways. And the funny thing is that there are people who they've discovered that there's a certain type of magic that can be used to try and change people's thoughts, to make them basically change their emotions, to make them angry or happy or whatever, or make them feel less of all of those things. But you can block it by putting aluminium
Foil hat.
foil into your hat. Quite literally, yes, a tinfoil hat. I'm not sure whether that
Right.
was deliberate, but I want to believe it was. I want to
Knowing
believe.
him, it probably was.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say that seems too
Formal.
too on the nose to be not deliberate.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can't.
But if it was deliberate, he planned it quite a long way in advance, because having tinfoil as a thing wasn't the case. It wasn't a thing until a more modern time period than the initial one, where all these rules were made. So
See.
He
planned
planned
quite
the
a long
end
way
of
ahead.
Stormlight 5 back in about 2000.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
fair enough. So, yes, him. Right, could everybody please claim their aluminium plates and shove them into the computers?
I can try. I'm
Thank you.
trying to work my way home. There we go.
Show me the way to go home.
Claim all. Come on.
Or that. Somebody's done it. Good, thank you.
Right, what am I doing?
Aluminium plates
Terminal.
specifically into the computers.
Aluminium
Yep,
plate.
thank you.
Man, that's steel ingots. Chrome
Shove other
plates.
stuff in as well if you want. I don't care, but it's specifically the aluminium I need in order to make you anti-magic
Ultimate
trousers.
components. Ooh. Why have I got spruce wood planks? That must have been a quest reward, because I can't imagine I picked them up from anywhere.
Get
And
that,
yet,
spruce.
sounds. Wait, who asked? Nobody. Come on.
Oh, I've made one of. Okay, so everything but
Footpress slime
helmets.
sling.
Oh, back on the world. Right, let's make more.
Tired and I
Aluminium
wanna go to
t-shirts.
bed.
Don't let me
Not
stop
really.
you.
I'm just singing.
I'm making a whole
Call
load
it-
more pulverized aluminium for you. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
I
a
know.
byproduct.
I'm
I don't need to.
I'm taking all of the ingots out of the system as
Crafting
fast as they
terminal.
appear and shoving them all into the into the
Ah.
drawers over here. And I've got, because I know I'm going to need an enormous quantity of this aluminium.
I'm only making it because it's a byproduct of the thing I want.
Oh, they're going. There's aluminium plates going into the system from somewhere, but individually rather than in a block, like as if Peter dumped his in. How odd.
I exploded in the explosion room.
Oh, that'd be why
Ah.
then. That makes sense. Oh, I've run out of mic. Yes,
Blip, blip, blip,
there's
blue.
more in there from this.
Run
tank.
out of mic.
No, just his gas. But no, I've still got some in the tank. It just had run out in the
Tank of mic
in the
gas.
blacksmith's workshop.
Ooh, misses.
Mm.
I'm going to automate this thing because I don't want to make it myself.
Right, I've now made everyone aluminium t-shirts and I've run out again. How much goes in here? 64. I'm
Right,
wondering whether
It's steel. It's.
I should probably do the maths, but actually I'm just going to take these back out again in case I've overestimated how many aluminium
We can
plates I'm gonna
turn
need.
plates back into ingots. It's
Okay,
not a
so it's not the
problem.
end of the world, but I might as well try and be tidy. Is it quicker than turning ingots into plates? Because if so, we should keep everything in plate form.
8 of those. 8 of those. Enrich.
It's just different.
The sound of picking stuff up. Oh, I wonder. Does anyone happen to know if you can change scene collection in Discord without the stream ending and crashing? Because it's just occurred to me I don't have
You mean
the
OBS?
in OBS, yes, because I don't have the Discord thing up on the corner showing who's talking, and that might be mildly useful for my viewers.
You
Change
should be
scene
able to.
collection.
Should we be brave? Let's find out. It turns out you couldn't hear anything because when I switched from one thing to another, it muted everything. So sorry about that. I don't know why nobody told me.
Well, you're muted
Awkward.
permanently for me, so although I would have.
Yeah, a little bit awkward. Am I able to still? Yes, I am. I am still able to mute you guys as well. So
I didn't get
that's-
my saw blades. Give me my saw blades.
What are you doing up
I
there?
haven't made them yet. You have to put them in the thingy and actually, ask for them.
Welcome to the stream
Doesn't-
SM205. Thank you for pointing out that there was all kinds of issues there. Much appreciated. So now that's all sorted out. Things should be much better. That would explain why nobody answered when I said, so what do you think of the new flashy icons in the top left to tell you who's talking and when, and is it useful, and all kinds of other questions like that. Because nobody saw it, because apparently I'm a muppet.
Ah,
No comment.
I mean, you got someone's. Never mind. Maybe we can put something here.
Let's go for a wander while we wait for things to happen.
A
Has
fish
anything
called
changed
Wanda.
up here?
The Terra Steel automation has expanded
Ooh.
Why are
and
you
actually
dense?
works now.
It
Laurence,
actually
why are
worked
you dense?
before, thank you very much. We got Terra Steel out of it. It did have...
No, because if you requested more
It's
than one, it just failed.
Oh, that's a shame. Yes, this does appear to be it does appear to be somewhat complex now, shall we say? Wait, half of this is the automation for the rune creation. So up to about here is runes,
Yeah.
and then all of this mountain of redstone nonsense is for Terra Steel. Jeez, this seems excessive.
Excessive? Hmm.
Yeah.
What's this mod pack,
Hence,
isn't
I
it?
was trying to automate it, but yeah, Mars.
Good. I thought you said you were going to be able to automate it once we got you a supply of 30 something of it, or was that an incorrect in the end?
It was 40, and he did say that.
That's,
Okay.
I did. That was a piece of the puzzle.
Oh right. Okay.
The other piece is on Mars.
Yes.
Get to Mars.
Get to the chopper.
Okay.
You'll be
Well,
pleased to know that I now have 30 odd diamonds in my die of 20.
there does appear to be a significant quantity of mana available, so if you do feel the need to make more Terra Steel, we should be able to make at least some of it. We are still playing Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles because it is a ridiculously large mod pack that covers basically every mod ever made in existence, and is why we have a rocket silo now down here. So eventually, we're presumably going to be trying to make rockets and put them in down there. But for now, we're just trying to make things like spacesuits so that when we do make rockets and go flying off in them, we don't die horribly. Also, it's because spacesuits are the next thing in the to-do list, so we're
I want
doing
this.
as we're told. Which is why I'm trying desperately to get a decent amount of methane, or mic gas as we started calling it.
We're running out of flux ducts.
There is a more efficient way of making it, but I can't remember what it is. And
Sploosh.
Okay.
Sploosh,
Can I have an
sploosh.
interface, please?
Okay, so we needed one more t-shirt. Oh, we still don't
Well,
don't have enough mic gas. Bloody heck. Well, aluminium no longer seems to be the bottleneck here. So, oh, one of the blocks is finished. Let's take another one out of here.
Is anyone working on the radiation and pressure layers?
I believe Al is.
on it.
On it like a bonnet.
Patience. On it like a what?
Al's on it, so we're gonna have that in about 3 sessions' time.
Now, look,
Lawrence,
look here,
chemical.
you.
Put the humus in a chemical reactor with an empty cell.
Chemical
And
reactor,
I
chemical
think that
reactor,
produces
chemical reactor, chemical reactor, chemical
Yeah.
reactor, chemical reactor,
Yeah,
chemical
that's
reactor.
okay.
You've gone past it. Look up.
Might as well.
Oh, chemical reactor. Thank you.
The sheep look up.
You'll need the same number of cells as you put
I'm going to get some cells
humus in.
And then I will make.
and some humerus.
Do you know if we have a recipe for wool?
Let's just
That
see if
doesn't-
there's
I
any
think humus-
methane in here. No, there isn't any methane.
Each humus will make
We do.
1 bucket
So, that's what I
through
want.
this.
And then
I don't know if it produces more or if it's just faster.
this.
Okay,
this,
Cool.
this.
Well, oh, we're
White
short of wheat
Hey.
apparently.
This.
Oh, hang on.
this.
I know there's a chest of it, or there's drawers of it down here.
Okay. Well, I'll
There's a
just...
bunch of wheat on Mystical Agriculture as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought
There you
mystical
go.
agriculture was producing a semi-infinite supply.
It does not directly. It produces
don't
nature
need-
essence.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
thought I thought
How'd
I'd
I
put in a
open it?
recipe for that because there was a thing.
Begin. Woohoo.
There we go. I thought I automated wheat because it was required for one of the runes, but maybe I didn't.
Stick it on the system. There you go.
I stuck a bunch in, but I don't know if it has a drawer. So
Oh yeah, good point.
Crafting mode.
Yeah, apparently we can't craft wheat. That's interesting. I thought we could. No wheat. No
Oh.
what? Oh
It's
yes. When
possible
you
to craft
when you
wheat.
say a bunch, you mean 1200. Blimey. Okay, that works for me.
I put in about 700.
A little bit in it.
Pete happened.
Let's make another 40. 40.
So you didn't define how
hummus.
big the bunch was.
Okay, there we
There
go.
goes my
There we go.
dying
Now it's
minute.
crafting. I do like this automated system that
Tin
somebody's made for me. It's very helpful. Bing 40.
This.
I assume you're on Crystal Time, Tristan.
No. No one's doing that because it's
Gift,
not critical. I'm making advanced machine
Put that down
casings.
there, and then I can go boop boop.
I make one
Or
now.
boop
I'm
boop.
mostly making chrome.
Yes. And I'm at
Now
12.
we've got
I'm
bits
grumbling
anyway,
about
so
how
now
slow
we
it
can make
is.
that t-shirt.
Are you sure Crystal
Make
Time's
those
not critical?
No.
trousers,
Invent.
and we can make
Boring.
those booties.
It's
Cut. We've run out.
make more things at once thing. I'm not certain it's not critical, but I'm
Hello,
pretty sure it's
face
not.
With the Oakland
Okay.
booty.
I think we've got enough aluminium now. Amazingly.
What? Didn't
Aluminium.
have any last time.
I think we've got enough squashed aluminium specifically, but I haven't stopped it being made. Just
Compressed tin. Guess how that's made.
depressed tin. Booties. Is that everything? Is that 5, or rather, is that 5 of everything? I think it probably is.
Rolling.
Nope, I still need another pair of booties. Counting is hard. I don't know why I started putting everything away
Why is that
in
so
the
slow
chest rather than just collecting it all in my
compared
inventory.
to Master Assembler Modular Machinery?
For assembling
is this?
masters.
My game froze. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Mine seems to be alright.
No, it's fine now.
Not them boasting, just sort of.
How expensive is that? Oh my gosh. Osglow glass. Alumite. I can't make 2 of those. Can I make another rolling machine maybe? I know it's slow,
Why
but
is
at least
Twitch
it'll
making
get done.
bedoinking, Discord making bedoinking noises?
Doink.
Oh, I've got an extra Discord window open. That's why. That's not supposed to happen. It's only the app goes into a streamer mode where it automatically mutes it when you open OBS. The web version doesn't. And when I was faffing around earlier trying to get the pop-up, I accidentally opened a web version of it in a random browser. So I've now killed that. So I should stop. I don't think anyone else will have heard the bedoink noises. I think it is just going to be me, but it is distracting and annoying, so I've turned it off.
Badunkadunk. Right, all
Something
this
like
is
that.
getting compressed. Yeet. Here we are. Nope.
Nice.
This one.
Oh, it's finished. Right, we have 69. What's the name? Aluminium plates. I'm just going to put them back in the computer system for now.
I'm going to guess that there's no speed upgrades for these machines. Just have
No,
to
but it
wait.
does make 2 at once.
Yeah, but I need a lot.
Okay,
Kinda
I
wanna
have
make a
now
second
completed
one.
the quests to the required quintuple level of completion. You're still doing radiation and pressure layers, aren't you, Al? Oh,
Yeah,
spacesuit T1. I'll have a look at spacesuit T1 and see if it's doable from without your
Suspect it-
radiation and pressure layers. It's probably going to
It's a
require them,
combination
but
of 2.
does
How
seem
are we doing on
likely.
the aluminium?
Spacesuit Tier 1. Okay, you can
Got a
charge
lot
could
of
probably
aluminium.
do
I'm
one of
gonna make
them
a
while
second
Al
one.
does the other. But
Yes, I need radiation layers. Okay. So are you doing pressure or radiation layers, Al?
I'm currently working up. There's a recipe for pressure. I just need to fill up the system. I've done the radiation layer. We need the armor layer.
Oh, so you're
The armor
automating
layer
it.
is difficult because there's only one compressor and I'm using it.
Fair enough. So are you working on you're automating it up, are you? Is that the plan? 'Cause we
Mostly,
do seem to need a lot of it, so I think that would be a sensible.
I kind of can't be bothered automating these plates, but now I'm thinking maybe I should.
Yeah, because we're going to need 3 of each for each piece of armor. So that's so that's 3 times 4 is 12 times 5 is 60. We're going to need 60 of each of them.
I don't know if you can automate the compressor
Oh.
because
Can use a rolling machine. Can you not pipe into it?
if you can use the rolling machine, then because I think one of them you can't use the rolling
Really
machine.
slow.
It's a compressor. Yeah. No, it's just compressor for armor tier 1 armor layers, apparently.
This rolling machine has an upgrade in it.
Yes.
So
that was
you're
expensive
saying you
too.
can use a rolling machine because the rest NEI or whatever we're using JEI says you have to use a compressor.
I think you're looking at two different recipes.
Oh,
So for
possibly. I'm looking at
the
the
one
armor
I'm
layer.
currently doing. So for this, the compressed tin, I can apparently use a rolling machine.
I don't know.
Yeah, it only does one at a time, but
Oh, that one
it's
compressed tin, right? So you
it
need
can
that for the
take
oxygen.
upgrades.
The oxygen concentrators. Gotcha. For the
I'm
pressure-
noting
oh,
we
right,
can't automate
composite
oscillate glass
What?
because you have to put it. Well, you probably could, but it's automating the smeltery is a pain in the bum. That's what I'm saying.
No, you use the advanced alloy smelting factory.
Huh? Let me go through that again. Osclo glass. Oh, a modular machine. I assume that's one that you have made because of how you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, can we automate that? Can you automate that?
It
Oh.
is automated.
Oh, it didn't ask me. Oh, okay.
That particular recipe might not be.
Ah, okay. Can you automate that particular recipe?
Now you're asking.
I mean, I
An
was
IOC
asking
on
before.
one.
But I think I might automate the rolling machine crafting rather than what I was about to do because I can't remember what that was. So that's a bunch of steel. I should have put that in my thing, shouldn't I? Come back.
What was that even? I was looking at something.
They see me rolling.
Canister.
This one requires electron tubes. Have we figured those out? No.
Yeah, we can make them,
So this
but they're
is-
not automated.
Okay, which is
We can
that.
automate them in the thermionic fabricator. I think that's basically the
It's like a carpenter.
carpenter,
basically.
yeah. But different actuator. Two of those, please. Commence.
Okay, if we all claim the rewards from that quest I just did, we'll get back basically all the compressed tin I just used up. That's kind of convenient, I think.
There you go.
Quest rewards are a little OP, but never mind.
Hmm.
There's only supposed to be one of you, really, isn't there? Wait, what's that? It's a mana steel gear. It was very much like this cobalt gear.
Splash, splash,
But
splash,
it's
splash,
not.
splash, splash, splash.
You're making a lot of sloshing noises over there.
Yeah, I was emptying a large quantity of cells into a tank.
Yeah.
Can you hear a weird sloshing noise? 60k?
Gloop.
Can we make 60k?
Gloop.
I've got the 60k. We can make them. Brilliant.
What else could I do? Not a lot. I assume somebody's working on the advanced machine casing because that's a thing.
Yeah. I've got
Ah.
18 so far out of the 30.
Okay. And Pete was working on the crystal tin ingots, I believe.
No, Tristan said there wasn't a point to that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
I wasn't saying there wasn't a point. I was saying it's not progression.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay, it has got
technically
rewards
different.
that might be useful.
Might just make an evaporator then for the halibut. Vanadium plate. That sounds expensive. Is vanadium plate expensive?
I don't think so anymore.
I mean, as in, I can just chuck away a load of it away for the arbitrary goal of completing a quest.
You might need to take some vanadium ore out of the system and chuck it in a furnace, but that's fine.
We have 2 vanadium plates and 34 vanadium ores and lots of 300 vanadium nuggets. Oh, those are the same ones as the ores, as the ingots.
I don't. So begin with.
Let's try and get this right.
Ores, I said, not
Oh, ores, not
not plates.
Oh, I need to put all that in the thing first. Give me all that stuff back.
Oh, so vanadium ore. Can I take that? And does that go in any particular smelting doohickey?
The normal furnace will do it.
Okay, cool.
It's not the most efficient, but it's free, so I don't care.
Fair enough.
Or pulverizer will get you twice as much out of it. Induction smelter will get you 2 or 3 times as much out of it.
Oh, let's be good. I'll find the pulverizer and put it in that. Because that's easy. He says, trying to find it.
So we want.
Induction smelter. Oh, no, induction smelter is going to require another ingredient, though, isn't it?
Sand.
Oh, sand sounds cheap. In fact, sand
It
is
is.
cheap. I know that much. Even I know that.
Sand is cheap. Shut up and dig.
Thank you, Al.
Hmm.
And now you have.
Terrace.
Now we shall have a musical interlude.
Encode. Thank you.
And Tristan will no doubt start accidentally singing Spamalot, 'cause that's what normally happens.
Love is mine.
I'm all alone.
That's 16. Oh my goodness.
All by myself.
One of these
There
days
is
I will learn to
no
count,
one
and there will be
here
much rejoicing.
beside me.
Beside me or besides me?
Beside me. Actually, it's a good question. I'm not certain. I'm pretty sure
I
it's
think-
beside.
I think so, yeah.
But it was also not my song when we did that show, so I didn't learn it quite as well as a couple of the others.
Oh, I didn't mean
How
to
did
take
And
that.
there's
One,
there's
two,
literally
4, 5,
someone
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
right
11.
beside him, so it's probably that.
Yes.
There we go.
Surround me.
That's more like it.
It is almost the Spamalot's equivalent of So Ronry. I'm So Ronry. Oh, I've discovered a rich slag.
Ah. Well, should have.
Get to write
I
your
don't
note
know.
into a will.
Oh, you need power, huh? Why aren't you powered?
8.
Are we still using
Nine.
hardened flux ducts, or are we going to the next level?
I think we're using hardened at the moment.
What's harder than hardened?
Signalum.
Reinforced?
Bink.
We've got signalum in here,
You.
so I guess we just use those.
Oh no, there's that many. There we go.
Right, we can make rolling machines, which is probably going to be useful. They will take a while, though.
Rolling. Bum, bum, bum.
You're not connected, you son of a beach. Don't even connect these up, look.
Would that
What
be
a
a note?
plonker. What an ultramaroon. What a nincompoop. What's that word? Smart.
SMRT
Oh,
smart.
the way that came out.
M for
What's
smart.
that word again?
S
Oh,
for
smart.
Marty.
It does smart, that's true.
Chomp. Oh, I'm running out of
Now we can
sustenance.
roll in.
Nom 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 nom. There we go. Corn. Delicious corned beef hash.
There we go. Rolling machines are craftable if you have patience. They're craftable if you don't, but you still have to wait. So
Alright, let's tidy up
down
after myself a
here.
little bit and empty all of these machines that I've been just putting stuff in and then leaving it to run and produce more than
am
I
I
actually
sparkly?
need.
Don't know. What did I make that for? Compressed tin.
Oxygen something or other as this is.
So I want tin.
He
Tin,
set up
tin,
for me.
tin.
Tis.
This is made of tin plates. Yes, that's right. You're correct.
Crushed
1,
fluorite.
2,
Is that made
3,
from
4.
fluorite by any chance? It is. Gosh.
Oh, some things are consistent.
You crush fluorite
interface.
in basically anything you want, except this one, which crystallized out of fluorite water, and you get crushed fluorite. Nice. And you make fluorite in a pressurizer out of crushed fluorite.
We'll have, because there's a rock crusher recipe, we'll have some in the system.
Okay, cool.
I think I have to. Oh, that needs power probably. So I should make sure it's got some.
Am I misspelling fluorite? Probably.
Yeah, so you're putting
Yes.
flour out.
No, I didn't put the U in at all.
We lost power.
American
Oh,
spelling.
we've got some crushed fluorite.
Yes,
Bing,
that's what I
Westlers.
just said.
There we go.
I didn't
No,
hear that.
not to you, Pete.
Yeah, I thought you were saying
Plenty of power.
words. I thought you meant we had fluorite, so if I could go off and crush it. But it turned out all I needed to do was take it out of the system, and bing, it appears, and the quest
Yep.
happens.
Right.
Yeah, I have the all 3 rock crusher
So-
recipes automated to run if there's not enough of one of the inputs.
You.
Right. Okay.
You.
Didn't
you-
lose power. My
you-
terminal lost power.
Your turbidal.
Does sound pretty terminal.
Mm.
Centrifugal separator.
My terminal.
That's the
It's
thing we
very
have, I think.
I believe so. I'm pretty sure I've seen one around.
I think it might be down in the automation.
Compressed
I don't
Tin
see one
is
from here. It's got a
now-
swirly
Do you-
thing on the front of it. So
craftable. Woohoo!
it's vaguely
Do you
obvious.
have to use that, or is there an alternative machine like the
It's-
industrial centrifuge? Or
I
Centrifuge.
I don't know what you're trying to make.
nor
We
do
can
I
now
anymore.
compress tin.
Argon, which comes out of a centrifugal separator or a fission multi-block or a loop bag or a dungeon. Yeah, basically centrifugal. It has to be a centrifugal separator apparently.
Okay.
And it's crushed
Uh,
fluorite in it. Yeah, insert.
Just
Oh no,
give,
it doesn't.
give
No, it just
the.
looks like every other machine in this entire game.
Did you say centrifugal separator? It's here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I want. I want this.
So it is. Thank you. It's very handy having someone to point out where all of these things are for me. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch because different people in my fan base prefer watching on one or the other. So I'm sort of trying to be nice to them.
I just realised what Pete's done. I didn't actually notice. And then I noticed something that didn't have much charge in my inventory and got concerned.
Oh, he's using as a charging point.
Yeah.
Fair
Yep.
enough.
Thank you.
How much of this fluoron, whatever on do I need? Do I actually need?
Fluorocarbon?
20 argon. It's 20.
Chlorofluorocarbon.
Yes, I need chloroform.
Chloroform?
Yes, chloroform.
Pete, I'm slightly disappointed I noticed, and because I might have just run away otherwise.
Followed you for a while.
You wouldn't have realised until your internal batteries went flat.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
Never gonna happen. Okay, so we can now make. Can I make these now? Let's try.
And yeah, different people seem to prefer I've got a lot more people following me on YouTube than I have on Twitch by about 6 times as many.
No, I have to make
but-
compressed steel.
So YouTube in theory is more likely to get more people coming along, but a lot of people prefer watching on Twitch because the interface is better, there's less lag and stuff like that. So, just trying to be nice to everyone.
Why haven't we got any tin? According to the machine,
Is it blocks?
is it blocks?
Or we may have just used it all up, which
Yeah.
is
I did use
Not
I did use a fair amount of tin. when
Block
I was
of
doing
tin, yes.
precursors.
There's a. This is another one of those things where I need it to auto craft out of the blocks. I'm just gonna take some blocks.
I don't see blocks of tin, but I don't know
Block.
what quite they're called.
Of tin.
Tristan, did you just fart a rainbow?
what?
Did you hear that motorbike?
Oh no, sorry, it wasn't a rainbow. It was just a pink stream of
Yeah.
This is a lot of
13.
tin.
No, I didn't hear your motorbike.
It just so happened that you talked about Tristan farting at the same time as that absolute racket went off.
Oh right,
I'm like,
that was a fart bike, was it?
oh my god, they all are.
I don't know. Some are hair dryers and some are sort of just go wob 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 wob.
I want to go on a rant about the legal maximum sound that vehicles.
Oh,
are
was
allowed
it
to
you
make.
who posted that Reddit thread a week or so ago? No, actually, it wasn't a week or so ago. It was earlier this week. I had no concept of
I
time.
don't think so. I can't remember when I last posted a Reddit thread. But they're not allowed to be louder than a flushing toilet. And yeah, I can still hear that motorbike even with my headphones on.
Hello, Mike.
So,
How's it going?
Oh, well, suddenly a mic
oh, it's
appeared.
Mike.
Everyone, look
Yeah.
busy.
I
I am busy.
woke up
Some-
at the usual time. Started working about 8 o'clock. Checked my calendar and realised I was supposed to be in Bristol.
Dope.
Are you in Bristol?
Well, I've just got back.
Oh,
Literally, just walked back through the door, kind of thing. I have food on a plate next to me. I've said hello to the wife. The daughter is already in bed, and
How,
sat down here.
Idyllic and yeah,
How
Could be worse.
sickeningly saccharine.
yeah, pretty much.
So yeah,
Sorry.
things are quietly firing up in the background. So I'll, this is DDaSS, so it will
Be
take
with us in about 20 minutes.
pretty much.
Well, just
Yeah.
4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How do
4 of them.
fluid transfer?
How are you guys doing?
Well,
Yeah, not bad. I've also fed, which is nice.
is that right?
Yes, I had fish and potato.
Oh, I
Fish
wonder if.
and potato.
I did.
Woo!
Oh, potato.
Potato.
In the
There's some
form of
potato.
chips, or
Sorry.
Chips.
in the form of chips.
No, in the form of mashed potato. I couldn't be bothered to try and I couldn't be bothered to do chips. When I chop a potato up and shove it in the oven, it always comes out a bit funny, and I don't have a deep fryer, and I'm not.
I
filling
didn't
up
actually
fry-
take too long.
I'm not filling up a saucepan with oil to fry in that, and this way it's slightly healthier.
This is all I need.
Fair enough.
Hello. Go away.
Liquid
Go-
argon cells, which comes from a fluid transposer, which is full of liquid argon. But I have
So click,
Arg-
yeah.
I have argon in a test tube, at the moment.
That is very little. So go back to that and click on the liquid argon,
Oh, I see.
and it'll tell you how to make that.
Alchemical imbuer with sodium hydroxide, and I think Mike, you made an alchemical imbuer, didn't you? And was it over by the words periodic table?
Good question.
Okay, I'll put some more argon onto arg.
Good answer.
And then get some, and then run over there and have a look.
Please, I should test these crafts, shouldn't I? Really?
Fluoride.
It's either there or it's in the personal crafting area.
Okay, I'll have a. In that case, I'll.
Please.
Or it might be just outside the personal crafting area on the floor.
Okay. The problem is I don't know what any of these machines look like, so I
Yes, I
end up going along here like this and going Also, I forgot.
Is the alchemical imbuer the one for potions?
Yes. No.
It looks
That's
like
the arcane ensorceler. No,
it looks like a grey box with a. Oh, it's got what might be one of those. What are those flasks called? Like the ones that Factorio keeps its science in.
Conical flask.
Yeah, looks like it might have a conical flask on the front of it, but it's slightly hard to tell on this. This is the thing.
Right inside the personal crafting area, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Right, the enrichment chamber is now substantially faster, Al. So your recipes will probably get to run soon.
Yay. What's happening here? Why are you breaking so much?
When you say right outside the personal crafting area. Oh, no, not here.
What have I done to this?
Inside of its grey box. There's one that looks like a sort of brick kiln thing.
And it has auto. Oh my goodness. Why is this so awkward? Blue.
Nope, I don't know. I don't know where you're trying to direct me to, I'm afraid.
What's the machine
if
called
you wait
again?
8 minutes, I'll tell you.
What is happening here?
Alchemical imbuer. You're an alchemical imbuer. No, you're a fluid transposer, which is sort of what I'm going to need for the next step.
Everyone's looking for you now.
It is a mystery.
It's a mystery.
I'm going to go and have a look over here where I thought it probably was before, just in case Mike is misremembering and hasn't moved it.
Which is possible.
No, these are different. No, this is a chemical dissolver and chemical combiner. I was thinking of something else.
Or Mr. Remembering. You don't know. Right, let's try tin. Is tin going to work? Comp tin. What? Why are you not craftable? Creates one compressed tin before tin plate. Tin.
Tis.
Oh, apparently com tin does not find compressed tin.
The search things seem to be just generally bad in these games. Because I've noticed this, I have the same problem with FNEI in Factorio, that the search doesn't work properly.
Searching is remarkably difficult, I believe.
Yeah, but if you put in a 3-letter string and then I just expect the system to show any things that have that 3-letter string in it. I'm not trying to do anything complicated. Like I think I typed in tech in or card possibly in the Factorio game on Monday, and it didn't find me a tech card. It was a basic tech card specifically I was looking for, and it didn't find it, or something like that. So yeah, that was why. I
suspect there was some sort of logic behind it, but I don't know what.
Do it.
I'm not convinced, but if you can find that, if you can explain that logic, I would be intrigued.
Well, I don't know what the exact issue you had was.
Yeah. Are you telling me you've not had that sort of issue with FNEI?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Okay.
Tristan?
What?
Did you turn the lights off?
Where? What?
This is not working.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who turned out the lights?
Somebody was playing with switches.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Tristan, teach me about the
Tristan,
master
stop doing
assembler.
rainbow farts. Every time I come in here.
Work.
Did you see what the switch did, Laurence?
No, I just ran past and flicked it because it was there.
Fair.
Tristan, teach me.
What?
Notice me, senpai.
Teach me about the, what's it called? master
That's a lot of
assembler
stuff, I'm not
because
sure I'd be
these
bothered buying
rolling
these.
machines don't work at all.
A masochistic
We don't have a master assembler.
No.
We have
No,
a
so it doesn't work.
we have an alloy smelting one. They look
Oh,
similar
then-
in the they're both a
They're both
blueprint.
multi-blocks. Yeah. They're
well,
both
then
Yeah.
can we automate the galactic craft compressor because the rolling
I thought
machine
you-
literally does not work.
You automated the rolling machine.
Yes, that one works. This one works.
Oh,
I've made things
Suddenly a
with
mic.
this.
Just do that
Right,
again.
where's this alchemical imbuer then?
But then I'll get the same
Yeah.
recipe.
Um,
If
yeah,
I do the recipe I
so-
actually want, it doesn't work. Look, if I put 4 pieces of tin in here, it doesn't actually make it.
If you've left it outside
Oh,
the
no, it's
game,
making
that's
it.
not
Right,
helpful.
so lock it. Now it doesn't work.
Mhm.
Put more in. It's not making it.
happens to be this one in my inventory.
It does not.
You've got an alchemical imbuer in your inventory, or are you talking to Tristan?
And
no, Mike does.
when the
My game's crashed.
when
I've still
ME
got to wait another 20 minutes.
Oh,
when
no,
the
hang on, it's
system
only
puts them
crashed back
in,
to,
puts them
maybe
all in the same
three.
slot.
Okay, that's less
So you
bad.
get 5 in there and none in those,
Oh,
which is also useless. Which it doesn't do on the other one for some reason. So I don't really understand.
There's nothing in there to squish.
So I hate it, and it's bad and wrong. Tell me about this molecular assembler, this master assembler. Let's see if that's a thing. Can we maybe do the thing? I don't have to. What's this IC blueprint? Oh, that's easy.
I don't think it will ever ask us to make a master assembler. So
There
yeah,
is.
go ahead and
That looks actually really easy to make as well. So why don't we just do it?
You here to stay this time?
how easy is really easy.
Mhm.
Like it's paper and
Ah.
redstone.
Oh, it'll be a multi-block structure, which will make it more awkward.
Yeah, probably.
I'll
Master
come to
assembler.
Imbuer.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
This is the blueprint for it, not the thing itself. So we make that.
Yeah, and that'll
We
tell
make-
you what you need.
That. You two go away. I've automated these damn rolling machines, and they're
So when
useless.
you said personal crafting area, you actually meant storage area.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Okay.
Well, if you couldn't find it in the personal crafting area, then there are two options, or possibilities rather. One is that you're really, really bad at noticing things. And the other one is that it's actually over here.
These are
That's
both
a 50-50.
possibilities.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, there's not one in there.
Right.
There's not one in there.
Master ass.
Let's
Tristan, where's the
check
other
over
master
his-
ass machine? Is it this?
No, there isn't one in the. There isn't one in the storage
It's
system
through
either,
here
in the computers.
Oh, with the windy through the getting to the
Yep.
place.
for no apparent reason.
Because you
I
can.
think this is an
Only
alchemic
why you got through.
condenser.
Oh, so we might not actually have one.
It's always
I
a
don't actually
possibility.
know how you got through that. Oh, there you go. Hello.
I should just follow you
Hello.
around until.
Ah.
Well, until who knows.
Reinforced machine casing.
So
Can I remove
this will
some of
be
this stuff?
no. We need this.
Not the stuff. I mean the sandstone.
Oh, sounds like you can get rid of that. Yeah, you want a bit of a gap, couple of blocks. I don't know what components the assembler is going to take.
Right. Also, it's dark up here. I don't know if it's spawnable, but let's put that. Right. So I
no
do
one needs
this.
to come in there.
So if I
I might
press,
start making one.
I see.
It'll probably be rotated 90 degrees out from what you want because it was from
Sneak.
me.
Yeah,
To
I
freeze
don't
the current
think we do have one.
Bronze and steel and liquid cleaning tubes and advanced control circuits.
So I suppose the obvious question is, where do you think it? What
I-
List
I
of
saw in the
recipes.
Prada in there, Al.
where are you
What's that
looking
now?
for it for, or why are you looking for it?
Oh yeah,
Bronze steel?
Naquada. Is that a space
Because
thing?
I need
That's
to
moon.
make some. I need to
Moon.
make a thing in it.
To the moon.
basically. I'm trying to make
Okay,
argon.
well.
I think.
Lasers. Pew, pew.
Okay. For which quest line?
Keeps going
It's
to the
it's
moon.
one of the sort of the extra sort of sort of
Mars.
optional ones.
Yeah. Which one?
Let me check.
How does it taste? Chest.
Down at the bottom, the one the purple cell that's holding stuff. That's the one that's red at the bottom.
Oh, I see it.
The
Liquid
red
argon
one at the
cell.
bottom. Yeah, liquid argon, and that yeah. And if we haven't got one, then it's probably a thing we need anyway. So I might as well build one.
Yep,
got
no
that,
worries,
got
makes
that.
sense.
Buckets.
Oh, come
and
on. I
brewing
keep leaving it
stand.
uncraftable.
Probably aren't brewing stands. but
Alchemical
buckets
imbuer
Your-
or squeeze.
Your
Yep,
plates are
fair
probably
enough.
made now, Al, or are in the process of being made.
Oh, good. I
Brewing.
don't remember why I
Uh,
wanted.
Oh, there are brewing stands,
don't
and
know.
I'm glad I checked. How bizarre. Bronze plates, stone. Is that any?
They were on
tank?
all
Stone-
the
stone
ships in
tanks
the end.
typically, and any glass.
Rare Withering Grottle the Phoenix.
We've even got stone tanks. Nice.
Oh, I guess I'll
So
make my own
literally
tank tin then.
literally every single thing I need to make this was in the computer system. So that's been astonishingly easy.
So those should be ready.
oh yeah, I mean, last week I spent, I think it was all 3 hours of the stream, basically stood by one crafting table or another, occasionally moving from one to the other, just making things.
Yeah. This was bronze plates, steel plates, liquid cleaning tubes, advanced control circuits, brewing stand, glass, and stone tank were the things I needed for it, and they were all happened to be in there. Do you have any sort of system as to how these machines are being put in, or should I just put it on the end over here?
System.
Yeah, at the moment, just look at on the end. And
Well,
at
I
some
guess
point,
I'm making more
Tristan will
plates.
come along
Then again,
and we'll automate.
Steal it, and yeah.
Mhm.
wouldn't mind that Yorkshire pudding. Well, that's what I was making the other stuff for.
How do I have lost track of what I was doing. Oh yeah, so we're making the liquid argon, which comes from a alchemical imbuer with sodium hydroxide and argon. So I need to put I need to get some sodium hydroxide as well. There's no fluid terminal here.
Let's just take it.
No, you were supposed to make one when you made the one up on the top of your tower, and you didn't.
Oh. I was possibly insufficiently asked.
Couldn't be asked.
Exactly. Why am I using cells? Use a tank. Oh, I've got a tank.
Oh, someone's making lots of tin.
Sodium hydroxide. 5 buckets.
Yeah.
Love that.
Because it's 4
In
makes
fact, let's just go and get some
1.
more. I know where there's more sodium
Turns out I need a
hydroxide.
lot.
It's laggy up here.
Speaking of your tower, Laurence, do you have
Ooh.
a spare wand my people need me?
Oh, I can't remember where
Pete,
that
go
went.
and look in the chest, the gold chest by the entrance to the storage area.
Oh, the shared tools chest.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's right in there.
there may be some boots
I was
in
making
there
a
as well.
crafting
Invest.
terminal. I
Oh,
remember
okay.
that.
And at which point you don't care.
Oh, they double jump or triple jump. Or
Yeah.
something. In which case, yes, I don't care.
Oh, I'm shutting that window
Fair
now.
enough.
It's freezing. Gordon Bennett.
I mean, they're the exact same boots I'm wearing because I took them off, and when we had that bug before.
Oh, so you're
Um,
using duplication glitches, are you?
Yep.
I don't feel bad about it because I lost my replacement pair of boots.
We
Right.
also lost a lot of copper.
Yes. We lost the copper and aluminum singularity.
Aluminum singularity.
Yeah.
That's
Which is
expensive.
2,500 of each of those.
Oh, these boots hurt when you fall. Okay.
These boots were not made for falling.
They hurt less when you fall than not wearing them.
Yeah, but he's got used to slime boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be right back.
These boots
Uh-oh.
were made for falling, and that's just what they do.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
want those Certus plates.
What I'm
Right?
wearing as well.
Cool. Thank you.
Give me those. So
Ooh,
all
my,
of this.
I need to go repair my thing. Well, wings.
What
Also,
Mental.
Daisy's boots
if you hook
are
into the
gonna fall
ground,
right down from
it's just cause physics.
Okay.
I like how that is now a description of the thing.
What is that thing?
If you're falling and you slingshot and you grab the ground with a grappling hook, you don't get hurt.
You pull yourself in faster and it's safer. And Laurence
See.
accused you of farting.
That's just Laurence.
Oh,
Seems to
geez.
be
The bloody fixing chest.
Why is the why are the server backup notices being read out by a very American robot?
Ah, you did what I did. Press Control B. And it will say, I'm not doing that anymore.
Narrator disabled. How
I
did
literally
how
found
did I
that
turn
out.
that on? Yeah,
Press
now you
Control
mentioned.
B.
I remember yeah, but how to? That was the sort of thing I could have pressed. Yeah, I
to
remember you
Google
talking about that being turned on and going what. So thank you for making the mistake before me, so you could tell me how not to do it.
And also remembering it somehow.
Yes, that's also valuable.
Well, that took a while.
That's what she said.
What, remembering something?
Yeah.
It is known. I think I'm going to need some more sodium hydroxide
Okay.
in there.
Please write that pattern. There we go. I'm probably going to need more of those, and I'm going to need stupid rolling machines since these work and they don't.
Rolling machine.
Right, you forget that recipe because it's rubbish. Oh, I haven't got an advanced craft. Oh, that's a problem.
It's not very crafty. Come on.
1, 2, 3,
Argon
4,
quicker.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 10.
Hi, Mark.
Components
Welcome
of
to the
this.
stream. How's it going?
Hello.
What are you testing with the chat? I'm now scared. Or puzzled, or I don't know.
Right, now I have to do that thing. I need a unique item. Are there any enchanted books in the system? Or no, a book won't work, will it? I need
Oh,
a
yeah. There's your stream chat thing channel, which hasn't
Oh, I
worked.
see.
It doesn't work here.
It's not working. Okay. That's a shame.
So,
I shall have to.
has someone been
that
making?
was
Obviously,
something else.
someone's made one of each of the unprepared spacesuit pieces.
Yes.
Laurence has made enough for everyone.
Oh, excellent.
Yes. If you look in the chest over here, right in the corner, there is enough of. Well, there's enough of there's enough oxygen masks, oxygen gears, and parachutes from somebody else last week, and
Yeah, that's
then
me.
the spacesuit stuff as well.
Ah,
I know,
Al is currently
they're
working on
not-
the components. They're not finished yet. Al is working
Yeah.
on the components needed to make them into actual spacesuits rather than unprepared spacesuits.
excellent.
yes, which is taking its sweet dang time because
Hecking time. Bing. Liquid argon.
make 2 more of those because of reasons.
We should make us even more. What, more argons?
More tin plates.
Oh, okay. Dark magic essence.
More tin.
What's that made out of? Dark magic.
Is anyone working on the tier 1 pressure layers?
Yeah, I've done them.
Magma crucible.
The only
have you
thing
made
which
enough for the full set, Al?
I've got 16 of them, 12 of them. Oh, I haven't got the precious what I'm working on now. So I've got 12 of them, 16
Okay.
of them, and waiting for the
That's
precious.
interesting.
Yeah,
If you
that's-
if you fractionally
There's no
distill,
power in this.
if you fractionally distill argon, you get mercury and dark magic essence.
Yeah, that seems normal.
Okay.
I thought you'd all
What
want
did you
to know.
think? What did you think would happen?
I'm just quietly going to go to the explosion room for a second. Don't mind me.
Um,
I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be back shortly, guys.
there's not enough power in this system.
Have fun.
So yeah, if you dry argon in liquid argon in the mechanical drying basin, you again get mercury. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Yeah, I think you're right, Mark. The restream bot does indeed not work. I'm not
Restream
sure.
but also doesn't work. Why is there a
Likely.
dirt block in front of the compact input? By the way,
The who? What?
there is a dirt block in front of the compactor input here.
Enderman.
Are you teleporting, Tristan?
No.
You're leaving a purple trail behind you everywhere you go.
Rainbow
That's
fast.
really
Rainbow
quickly.
fast.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's the ender hook or whatever it's called.
If it works for you.
Yeah, means I can get around quickly.
Oh yeah, I was looking for like a broken bow or something. You see me bowing.
Your violin.
This'll do. Curse of vanishing diamond leggings slightly broken.
Curse of vanishing diamond leggings.
Yeah, I'm gonna rename them.
Yeah, vanishing diamond leggings does sound slightly unfortunate.
ME crafting terminal part 1. Take. Okay, so
Dark magic essence. There we go.
this. So we get to test my theory.
1.
This creates one of these.
Bing. That was easy. That was totally
Did
a
you just
question.
take it out of the system?
Yes. Well, we'd already apparently done it, so I thought I
And
might as
to
well.
do that, we also
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Now
that
it's
and a
suggesting I make a mob's laughter factory.
I was thinking it might be a good idea to have a proper mob farm to collect some mob-based stuff.
We have one.
We have one. We just haven't used it for ages because I found an alternative way of getting blood.
I meant an old, like with the. Does it
What
have
stuff?
Does it have spikes in it, or do you have to go over there and?
It has at various times had spikes, and then the spikes were removed because we were after life essence, I think, rather than blood or something like that.
Makes sense, yeah.
But we had more than enough. We had more of the zombie drops than we knew what to do with, so we didn't bother with anything else. So we still
This and add.
Osglow glass plate and osmiridium plates. Okay, and tungsten.
It's
It's
Please,
possible Al's automated that because he was asking for it, but I don't know if he actually
And
ever
atomic
did.
alloy as well. Some of these are actual words.
So the
Yeah,
question
they're
for
gonna
me is, what do I need to be doing?
That's my question for me as well.
I've realised the gap in the system is not going to work the same because it's not going to try and craft the part 1 because it's already got one. It's not going to put everything and the part 1 into the system.
Achoo.
It's going to put everything into the table and then expect a part 1 to come out of it. How the heck am I going to make
If
that
we
work?
start putting things like recipes for vibranium into the automated crafting system before we're capable of actually
Dungeon.
making it.
So say that again.
So vibranium ingots can be crafted according to the automated crafting system. But to
Okay.
do so, it requires Mars regolith, which we don't
Oh
have.
right. Yeah.
Can't autocraft
Pete
it
was
yet.
needing it for something, so he created the patterns for it, and then realized after that it wouldn't work, and so
Okay, fair enough.
sort of
Easily done, I guess.
sitting in there and until it's
Until we go to Mars.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. If it works for you, then yeah.
No, that was right. Right, give me
Why
that.
has this one not been done? This looks easy.
Give me a servo. Give me a level emitter
And fly.
and a crafting card. Right.
Right, indeed.
It's exactly the same principle. It's just more awkward. Here we go. Tristan reckons that you can't insert into something with an extract servo on it, so let's not do that. Think about this.
Pulverizer. No, it's a compactor, sawmill, enrichment,
Just keep that for now.
smelter, extruder.
Um,
Pulverizer. Excellent.
Put that there. No!
Pieces escape.
Give me that back.
Crunch, 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 crunch. One.
Oh.
How many do I need?
That one.
64. Blimey. Oh, it's done.
You go there and you go there.
Tungsten and helium. Tungsten, tungsten, also helium.
Give me some item ducts.
Helium and helium-3. Ooh, nice.
Just running that now.
Oh, you're doing that one of those as well, are you? Okay, sorry, I didn't realise you were on those.
Requires high signal.
Oh, you just done the endstone one or something?
Yes. Or I was,
Ah.
yeah. Okay, SM205, thanks for joining. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and come back on Monday when we'll be playing Factorio Space Exploration with Crastorio 2. That's the sort of the big, popular, excitable stream. So I think it's the one that tends to get the most people watching. So I think it's obviously must be the best one. So make sure you come back then, and there'll be some videos at various times as well. So lots goes on the channel.
Based on a sample size of 1, definitely the best.
Yeah, yes. We'll see how it does on Monday, but I have every confidence in it.
Go. Then I need to be creating this thing. So let's make one.
What?
Don't have a bloody table, do I?
This crystalline ingot recipe is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's even worth doing, but it is ridiculous. I feel like all
I
these
have
resources that
concern.
go into it might be more useful elsewhere, to be honest.
I don't know what there is in it other than the copper singularity.
Deep breath. Empowered diamantine plates, Enderium plates, platinum plates, majestic ingots, iridium plates, and, as you say, a copper singularity. And a
Majestic
parsnip and a
ingots are
pear
a bit
tree.
mean.
Is that crystal time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we could make majestic ingots quite easily now.
Well, if Tristan's
see
right
if
and it's
this
not
works.
critical, it might be worth us leaving that till later when it's a bit easier.
Fair enough.
Can imagine
Okay.
Where's
bother.
the industrial centrifuge?
You know
What's
what? I
that
might
one
be...
that you nicked and put into
Oh.
automating?
I know where a standard centrifuge is. Not an
I need an industrial one. Standard just won't cut it.
I'm going to go and play with some of the dark magic stuff since there doesn't seem to be... There's not really anything to work on the actual main quest line at the moment.
Yeah, you're in the same issue that I'm in, Laurence. I'm just going to get it in the way if I start doing stuff.
Exactly. Weak blood
Let's
orb.
try
And promise
crafting.
of tenacity. Right, so I'm going to head over to the tower and start messing around over there, I think. I have been
No,
brought
it's
a...
industrial electrolyzer.
Is that an ice cream
that's over
sandwich or
here.
is it... No. Oh, it is. I better eat this quickly then. My dessert has just arrived, it seems.
Wait.
Yes, Beth went out to do some healthy exercise and came back with ice cream.
Sounds about right to me.
Yeah, standard.
She says she did do some healthy exercise, so, you know, the ice cream was just a bonus.
That's not working, is it?
Yes, everyone loves Factorio. It is the best. You're quite right, SM205. Oh, it's on a stick. I was somehow not expecting it to be on a stick. Oh. So that's very round.
An ice cream sandwich on a stick does not sound like.
It's called an Oreo stick sandwich, Cadbury coated.
Creates one Emmy crafting
Cadbury.
Sorry?
Coated with Cadbury. It sounds a bit
It is
generic.
coated with Cadbury. It doesn't say Cadbury's what, but it's just coated with generally with Cadbury.
Who is being mean to my silo?
Om nom nom.
Why do you believe that you can make that when you clearly can't?
I apologise for the feeding noises. I believe I've already made the promise of tenacity too.
Let me out.
Yeah. Oh, we are blood-soaking coal as usual. Okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah, I put that in before the stream started.
There's still 64 in there, plus whatever's in the chest.
You can bypass it if you want.
I will. I just need to find. I'm going to try and find the blood orb first, so that I can actually, if I've got one. I can't remember. It's been so blooming long. There's one on here. But I don't know if it's the right sort, and I might not get it back. Oh.
What the heck is going on? Why do you believe that you can create a crafting terminal without any dependencies when it clearly has a dependency? It just says it's going to craft one. Maybe it's because it's redstone signal to craft and it doesn't. I see. Probably thinks that that's all it needs.
That's going to take a while.
Yeah, now it has a.
So, how difficult is it to make
Yeah,
a
let's
blood
try.
orb?
Bing, bing, laser gun, pew pew. Can has.
Oh, I might make another one actually, rather than using this one that's full of mana, full of magic.
Is it worth making the next, or does it need to be that tier?
I don't know.
To be honest, make a higher tier
No,
to
no.
put on there.
I could do.
And-
I suppose it doesn't matter if I've bin a load of life essence away, does it? Because we've got so
No.
much.
So it should output everything and then bring the
Nom
thing.
nom
in.
nom. That was quite nice.
Let's see if we can do this. Oh, it is. It is. And it's slow enough.
Yeah. Okay. So what other blood orbs have we got? Maybe I can make a bigger one. Not that I've actually been using any of this stuff. So we've got the weak one, we've got the apprentice, the magician, and the master, and the archmage, and the just blood orb. Apprentice is made from a loot bag. Oh, block of mana diamond. Okay.
Come on.
Or
Just need a thing.
empowered diamantine crystal block. That doesn't sound too difficult actually. block of dragonstone. That does sound difficult.
I'm making it right.
Or an iridium singularity.
The weird thing is the Archmage one is easier than the Master one with our current tech.
Oh, really? Okay.
We can make an Iridium.
Uh,
I mean, it's awkward. I'm not going to suggest you make a singularity of it.
I'll go for the magician tier, which is an empowered diamantine crystal block, because I suspect we might just have that.
Yeah, I think that uses Terra Steel, but that's fine.
No.
Is your Blood Altar a high enough tier?
I'm
I
about to
don't
check that.
remember what tier it is.
Empowered
Yes, it works.
diamantine crystal block. There we go.
Haha.
Got one of those. Yoink.
I have the power.
And yeah, let's check. Let's check the So that's for the magician one, which is the empowered diamantine crystal block in a tier 3. Yes, I'm pretty sure mine's a tier 3, but I'm going to check because it's the sort of thing I get wrong. I can't tell.
Help.
Um,
Sorry.
yeah, it's easily a tier 3. I think it might be a tier 4. No, it's 1, 2. Yeah, I think it is a tier 3. Yeah. Boop. Leave that booping. Up here, we know. Oh, it's finished. Oh, it's gone into the output chest because, of course, it has. That's how the system works. I forgot about that. Bound blood drop. Yoink.
Ah. Mind that.
Al, have
Spooky
you
noises.
disabled computer stuff?
I have not.
Because I thought we had the computer cores
Diamond
being made.
promise acceptor.
The
Block of
CPU.
diamond.
What's names?
Block of diamond. Diamond of block.
Which one are you talking about specifically?
The S1000.
Ooh, hello. Hi, Arctic Hunter
One of
130.
those.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for
that's-
joining me. Sorry, Tristan. I got interrupted by something more important. Say it again.
Oh, they've appeared now. I think you did break something.
Let's just straight in.
I
Yeah.
haven't broken
Straight in the
anything.
blood infuser.
Unless this is full and there's too
Boop,
many things on
bam,
it. 1,
bom.
2,
No,
Three.
it's fine now.
Badoop, badoop.
7, 8. Yeah.
And then put the
Did you change anything?
can't reach
Nope.
chest.
I
then
looked
it
in
was-
some carpenters, then discovered it wasn't a carpenter recipe. But earlier steps are.
Grump, grump, grump.
Oh, so it's really, really slow.
Yeah. Infuser input. Oh,
Oh, I couldn't see the recipe.
okay. So that's that basically done. We're just going
I
to have
don't
to
think I
wait
did
for it to
anything
finish,
Well, that
and then we'll have a load of diamond promise acceptors. That's quite That feels quite profitable. And then I can go on to more bowls of promises
Thank you, Arctic Hunter 130. I'm just waiting for
and
my
graveyard
dinner to show up.
soil. Lovely.
I'm also
In
waiting
the
for this
meantime, Exalted Craft.
terminal
Sigil
to
of Blood
connect to
Lamp,
the
what's that
network.
do?
Could be a while.
Oh, cool.
Could be a while.
Let's see how much of this I can get hold of out of the computer system.
I need to power the. No, I don't.
And out of
That's already powered. This should be working. I don't see there's a reason that shouldn't be working. Unless I put it on the wrong direction.
Why
I
is
hate
there a
trying to-
hopper feeding into a crate, feeding into a hopper, feeding into the blood infuser's input chest?
That's not
So you
something
can
to-
stand on the hopper, turn blocks into individuals, and the ones that explode out of your inventory will go into the hopper and get fed into the
Fair enough.
thing automatically.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting thing.
And the hopper's
Uh,
too slow, really, but
Many leaves in the system.
Yeah.
Lots.
Fine.
Put
Plenty.
all the promise acceptors.
What are these? Oak? Oak. Boop, boop. That is actually a lot of leaves. Is that coming from the mining thingy?
yeah.
That makes sense. That makes
Another one.
sense. Rise the bus.
Just another one. Quest. And another one done. And another one done.
I knew I should have done more than I did. Thought it was a zombie. It was a cow.
Those
Someone's
two are
back.
basically the same thing.
It was a cow.
Hey Google, turn the lamp on.
Hey Google, turn the lamp off.
Let's
Hey
get
Google,
some
phone
to
mum.
do that.
This looks actually
Now
correct.
watching Al's stream for the panic, reaching over to his phone and cancelling it.
I don't have a thing that does that.
You don't have a phone.
Does this need power? I think this needs power. Can I have a?
Um, Al, is the thick or thin end the one with the what's name on it? Connector. because I think that's the wrong way around, but I'm not sure which way around those two.
Have I done it again? No, I think you might be right actually. For some reason I was staring at that for ages, going, "This is."
Is the
fine.
dents the
This is
PvP
the,
area?
no, this is no, that's the bus. That should be like this.
Where's our
Yeah.
energetic infuser gone?
It ran away. It was so energetic.
What do you? Oh no, that's the
Uh,
will.
and- oh, it's under the storage area
Made this mistake so many times when I was setting up the downstairs, and I did it again now.
over here, Mike.
Gold blocks.
Device missing channel because this hasn't connected yet.
Okay.
Alternatively, if you've got
Those, shove them in here. Oh, that's still that block of diamond is still blood infusing. Jeez, that takes a long time. Okay, we'll leave
I'm
that
sure you'll
to
connect
it.
eventually. Right.
So we need gold promise
That-
accepted, Osram, imbued slate, Eye of Ender.
I got one of them out of a
Question.
loot bag, Mike, but
What?
it
Lazy
vanished
Sort
with
of
the
gives away,
yeah
but-
vanished with the
fair enough.
thingy lost.
Yeah, there was a quest for it, so I just thought, you know what?
So imbued slate,
How are you doing?
blood lamp reagent.
Oh, it's finally got power again. That's good.
That's not going to be in here, is it? Because
Can
of
has
course it's not. That'd be far too useful.
time in a ball. I'm so used to it. I just want to bing, bing, bing that thing and make it finish.
I know what you mean.
Stuck.
Glowstone, torch, and redstone.
I know I'd have a ridiculous amount of time stored in it now, and we'd all have our own, so there'd be 4 times as much time in our times in the bottles. We wouldn't have to wait for anything.
Oh, it's a Hellfire Forge recipe. Okay.
What are we making here? Pressure layer. Oh, what happened?
I've got torches. What's the other thing? Redstone.
Make 12 yet? No. I need compressed steel. Oh, I've been making the wrong thing. Oh, that's right. I needed that before, and then I got distracted by the fact that the stupid rolling machines didn't work. I love it when the thing moves while you're clicking on it.
Torches.
So either the new version or refined storage that
Oh,
makes sure it stays put until you finish clicking on it.
has someone been using things that been using large quantities of will?
Yeah,
no,
we, merged
last
them.
week Al and I upgraded a handful of them.
Oh, okay. Did you? Oh, to lesser
Yes, and
rather than to common. Sorry.
Common.
common,
Right,
yeah.
gotcha.
Common as muck.
Aye.
Right, so now I did my time in a bottle
That's
because
apparently not
I had to start that thing again. Why? Yay, 1.
Glowstone, torch, 2 redstone. Glowstone,
Yeah.
torch, 2 redstone.
It's 2 when
Yeah.
it goes clang.
Why are you not working? Have I forgotten how to use? Am I supposed to put that in there? No. I've forgotten how to use it. Apparently, I've forgotten how to use the Hellfire Forge.
You need a middle thing, don't you?
No, I don't. Well, it shows 4 things on the recipe.
Open the...
Oops. There we go. So we've got the glowstone, any glowstone, torch, and redstone twice with some will. Although apparently it doesn't use any. Makes blood lamp reagent.
So the thing at
What did we
the
do?
top is that's the thing that goes in the middle.
Oh,
No,
I found the
isn't.
cat.
65 more.
So
Go
the tartaric
goes.
gem. So you need a tartaric gem of a specific value. You probably don't want a full one if you've got any empty ones.
So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then
Did it say I could use
think.
petty? Greater, grand, common, greater, grand, common. Oh, it needs to be at least a common.
I see what you've done there.
what's going on up here? And how are you doing it?
Ah,
No, it still doesn't go in the middle.
He'll notice sometime next week, maybe the week after.
Maybe.
Are
How'd
you
you
talking
do
about
that?
me?
Pretty
Online.
Maybe.
Well, you noticed that bit, so maybe there's hope for him yet. Right, since that's going to take flipping ages, what else can I work on? Maybe I'll claim all and see what happens. Put it in the system.
If I can find one for Al.
Yeah, find me one.
Yeah, I have no idea why this isn't working. Am I doing something really obviously? Well, am I doing something obvious?
I'll head over and have a look. I'm waiting for stuff to run.
Minimum 300 will, drains 10. Oh, okay, maybe that one.
Oh.
That's, maybe I don't have enough will in it, despite the. Let me see if I can find a. There's a
Yours
That was
might
more
not work
powerful than I thought.
There you go. Yeah, it's running now. I put one that's full.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it has to take the will out of a common Tartaric gem. Did it eat that gem then, or did you take it back
No,
out?
I took it back. The bar filled up. I assumed it finished.
Mike.
I need at
Yeah.
least several of them. So
Wasn't me.
My brain.
We have evidence to the contrary.
Let
There you
there be
go.
light.
I can't even get up there.
Fake news.
there
Fake news.
How many do you need?
Pillar
Um,
one.
two is
Find the
sufficient. So I've got enough
gravestone.
now. Okay, you can have it back. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Some people.
I'd nearly got there, and I was about to start trying to remember how to transfer will around.
This is
between
more powerful than I thought it
units.
was going to be, not going to lie.
What have you made,
Child.
Mike?
Hmm?
What have you done now,
Well,
Mike?
if you look at the chat
Haven't done-
history,
I haven't done anything. It's fine.
What?
Boing, boing.
Mike and
Wasn't
Pete
me,
are both playing. Therefore, at least one of them has died.
By the hands of the
Oh, I
other.
see. Right, yes.
Well, not necessarily, but in this case, yes.
But yeah.
Right, so how am I doing with
Lag.
this?
Uh,
Might be
right,
okay.
I might,
Set the imbued slates. I need a couple of those.
I might be able to do it for you as well, Al. Give me a
You
second.
mate, what? Hey, what? What's happening? Oh, yay.
Just an imbued. That's an imbued
Yeah, go on.
slate. So is that,
Rude.
Is someone working on tungsten and helium? I guess so.
Yep.
and that's in a mage's workshop. So that's all the way upstairs.
It's going to be a while before I can do
Not
this.
this far
Can we
upstairs.
do this?
This far upstairs.
That's Oscar glass again. I'm not doing that. And
Oh,
Oscar
I'm missing
Iridium
the
is probably
block of
just-
luminescence and the gold promise acceptors.
Ah.
Oops. I knew about the gold promise acceptors, actually. I just forgot about them. The block
Bloody
of
hell, you're up
luminescence is a
here.
new one.
They
for
might
me.
be in the system.
How are you doing? Ah,
This
finished that.
advanced alloy smelting factory, it's just whatever you put in it, and then it does the thing. You don't have to have one per recipe, do you?
Correct. That would be horrific.
I'm assuming this
That's
refined
right.
boosting mixture is also optional. It's not
Yeah, it'll
challenging.
produce less. So if you look
Oh,
at the
here's,
second
okay,
page,
here's the other page. I'm sure I did the scroll.
this is
wheel
why I
thing,
have
didn't
the
do.
UI slightly
In
smaller.
essence.
This is slightly smaller.
It's not.
Not
Maybe it's
sufficiently small.
slightly. But
It's just not considerably smaller because when I tried that, I couldn't see.
Fair.
Right.
It was illegible. I'm old now.
One,
Yay.
Not as old as
Dan.
Laurence.
well,
So
mate.
2, 3,
Pardon? I heard my name.
I said I'm not as old as Laurence, so it's not that bad.
5, 6.
Yeah, but I don't look all that old.
The deafening silence that followed that announcement I find most interesting.
I don't feel the need to have that one approved of or ratified by you guys. I just know it's true.
Oh, he's confident. It's cute.
Okay, let's learn something. Let's teach it that.
Come on,
I assume you've made another already,
blood
Pete.
faster.
Yeah.
I made one ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Out. Should probably update my
Oh
logo
gosh.
to keeps flying into walls.
In theory, this should work.
What's,
Ow.
yeah,
Why did you do that?
Science.
no.
Oh, transparency. That's
You
neat.
made it
What did you learn?
transparent.
Oh, it's
See,
That's-
Lawrence is behind the curve there.
I have
Yeah.
looked that it doesn't do as much damage as I thought it did, so I'm really confused about why Pete died.
Probably because he's not used to not wearing slime boots and is landing hard or everywhere. So
so
he's
it's low
taking
fair.
damage.
health.
He's
Yeah.
full.
Maybe it's because he was AFK and it was a sneak attack.
There you go, Al. You're done.
Hooray!
Stick a fork in him.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
This seems complicated. Does this have to be this
Ow.
complicated?
Has Lawrence noticed yet?
Nope,
Doubt
of
it.
course not. It's Lawrence.
Like, instead of this chest, why doesn't it just input?
Because you're gonna want multiple what's names. On
Well,
it.
I do, which
interfaces.
is fair. But also, what's this for?
Do you want to give me
I get
slightly
rid
more
of- Oh,
information
also-
on what you're expecting me to be noticing? Because otherwise, as you
Also
say,
blocking.
No.
probably won't.
I mean, while you're inside a tube, you're going to notice anything from inside the tube.
That was a unanimous decision there.
Oh, that's exporting.
I'm assuming
Fine.
you weren't
Oh,
saying anything important.
Right.
there.
Okay. I have now
Uh,
noticed what you're talking about. Because you know the
Right.
reason I haven't noticed that is because I've been inside the tower for the last since before it was there.
Uh-huh.
So it's not really an
Sure.
observation fail. It's just I haven't
the,
been there.
the thought of your stream may make you sad. Put it that way.
Sorry, what?
If you look back at your stream VOD, you may
Oh, was it there before I went in then? Okay.
I mean, it's not for me to say.
It is.
No,
so,
it isn't.
So can I remove this?
That is a
Justin,
very
this
large owl
extra-
face as well, which is kind of.
This extra.
It
tube
certainly
Uh,
wasn't. It
yeah,
certainly
that
wasn't there
was
last
the-
time I went onto the top of the tower, and I think that was the
I
last
was-
time I arrived in the tower. So whilst
Hey,
it's
look at me
possible
with
it might have appeared slightly as I swung the camera around, I'd be surprised if I've had a good look at it. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it was.
Didn't say you'd had a good look at it. It's not like you sort of stared at it and went up and down it a few times without noticing. Yeah, it's...
I may have been concentrating on something else at the time. Who knows? Oh, that's finished one of the gold promise acceptors. That's good.
turn blocking on it, Al, please.
What are these things? Are these
Do
shooting
not
stars
push.
up in the sky?
Possibly, yeah. There are shooting stars around.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Only shooting stars that break the mold. Let me out.
So just out of
I object
curiosity,
this.
let's go up and have a look at it, see if I can tell what it is from. Oh, that's interesting. I can see mine from behind, but I can't see Al's from behind.
Ah, mine's
You
special.
can't see Al's behind.
No, which is probably a good thing. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
I agree.
Yeah, I have no idea what. Well, I mean, now Al's thing sometimes is visible from behind, it sort of flickers in and out like a buggy thing.
your
So
tower
what
is,
is
yeah.
this? I mean, I know
I
it's
got
my.
bored.
Sorry.
I mean, I
know
have
it's-
already shown you it
Yeah, oh yeah.
ages ago.
I've seen it being built as a map, but this is significantly bigger.
No,
that's
I,
also very different. That's a different thing entirely.
I have shown you literally this months ago.
Really?
Yes.
Bumps.
I do wonder
I've
why
never
you
seen it
did it. Why you did the map thing and not this? Just some question
Because
for you there.
Hey, it works.
Was it
the
was
map
it
thing
coming
is
out
a
before this, or
genuine Minecraft thing.
okay.
With,
It was a
and-
real project.
yeah.
Whereas that's just a massive advertising hoarding.
Pretty much.
Fair.
I do like how mine
Bearing
has
in
that
mind
sort of
that
glowing edge.
yeah, there's sort of no effort for that.
Oh, it does require dark magic essence. I couldn't see the dark magic against the darkness of the soul.
That took a turn.
I don't remember any birds. Is that enough dark magic essence? No, of course
Mike,
not.
I
It's
might
a
need
silly
your
roll.
comment from the actors in my control center.
Okay.
Ooh,
Let's have a look.
He's the only space-related person here.
mob slaughter, mob laughter. factory.
Yeah, but I'm only on to comment to the space
I call it a
sector.
mob's laughter factory as well.
There's slaughter without laughter.
All right.
It's true.
8 of those and 8 of those.
It's stairs. Take the stairs. What's wrong with you?
Well, where do we begin?
Well, good point.
So the immediate thing I'm noticing is that there's a dark spot here. Oh, hang on, I'll turn the light on. That might help. Why light switch inside the tail end of the silo?
Because that's the lights for the silo.
Will it get melted?
I reckon.
You mean just like the lights? Pete, is the top light supposed to be being alternated by that switch?
So the first thing I'm noticing as a criticism is that
The Yanks are involved.
these two companies do not work with each other. They hate each other's guts. How do I phrase this nicely?
Oh, you're talking about your Bristol
It's
trip.
so serious that well, quite frankly, I don't know how to say like how serious it is. because the sort of thing they do is they don't email each other, and you sit there going, well, I don't email them either, so maybe I hate their guts as well. But hey, but yeah, these two do not work together, not even slightly. Occasionally they'll claim they do, but they don't. The next thing is that there was no really arsey, given this is Easter, there was no really arsey French security guard complaining that these wretched English people are here. That's in every single ESA-related space center I've been to. There's been a really grouchy French security guard, just as standard.
I'm sort of wondering if I should recognise this ship.
Laurence, I assume this is your doing.
That's the good ship, Lollipop.
This.
I get the blame for everything around here.
We have no tungsten.
People kept turning the lights off and I got scared.
Laurence.
Should we have tungsten?
Can I help you?
But one piece of tungsten.
Yeah, this data is accurate, therefore wrong.
I want to know how bright.
I don't even know what this is.
Orange swirly thing in space.
Swirly thing alert. This looks reasonable. The way that you can tell this is reasonable is because you've got this debug text which is flickering slightly on the right hand side, and it looks like the monitor's slightly broken. That is accurate for a space control center.
And it's got parabolas on it.
Should we have tungsten?
Yes.
And if yes, why haven't we
No.
got any? 3 by 4.
No, because if you look along the middle row, the quest we've literally got to is tungsten ingots.
This is also realistic.
Ah.
Because it references a thing which doesn't actually exist, and is therefore exactly the sort of thing you expect to see in something like the GCC, or one of the GCCs, because, well, quite frankly, the things that do exist aren't interesting enough to put on posters.
Guess I'll put these away then. There's some tungsten dust for you. So you can cook that.
There's a reason why I might not be allowed to go to the space sector very often.
Is it because you keep talking?
Yeah, basically.
To answer your question, Tristan, the top lights are controlled by the switch by the door.
Have you
Oh,
actually
you
wired
told
them independently, or have you?
Yes. Oh, no. The wire.
I assume that their mod
Sure.
just
Mod
say,
connected to
I
it?
link this to this.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
It's nice being
It's fine.
downstairs where the
Seems
lag
like
is.
easy mode.
Yeah.
It's just taking its time. Why aren't you exporting?
Pete, you have a weird pattern of light
That's not the.
textures on the going down the side.
Yeah.
This
Oh.
column here.
Not on
Basically,
my
each
There you go.
screen.
Which
is
out?
dark light, dark light, dark light.
What are you talking about?
That's fine. Oh, are you
Uh,
using one of the visualizer texture packs, Tristan?
No,
No? Okay.
That looks fine for me.
Yeah, looks fine for me.
I shall post it in Discord.
Lightning grenade. That sounds fun.
Rude.
Yeah, I need a hardened upgrade kit first.
Oh yes, a zebra.
What? We haven't got a carpenter set up for that. What? What are you made of?
For a zebra.
Let me look at-
Crystalline. Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Oh,
Is
that,
that-
Oh,
think-
that's interesting. Yeah, that's not the same for me.
that's not remotely how I'm seeing it. You don't have the
What?
texture for the blocks at all.
You're the only one who does, I think.
What?
Oh, so there is a quest to make graveyard soil, which heals undead mobs that come in contact with it, which is designed for you to make an infinite blood farm, or you can just go out and find a zombie that has its own healing already.
yeah. If they
Oh.
didn't want us to do it that way,
Time to post something.
they wouldn't have made mobs that heal themselves in the back.
It's made out of an
Sounds original.
awful lot of nonsense. Let's not do that. It is a silly idea.
Flux.
Let's make the bolder
Uh,
promises
and-
instead.
Can people hand quests in, please, and put the tungsten in the system?
I think I've done mine. I've done mine.
I think you have.
Let's have a look. Quest line. I assume it's a tier 4. Which one's tungsten?
Hang it.
Oh, is it?
The
Ingots.
the
Tungsten and
circle.
helium. Oh,
There's
so
a
you circle,
spiral thing.
Spiral. Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Claim. Oh, it's just
The
one
root.
tungsten dust. Hardly seems
Yeah.
worth it. But sure.
Thank you.
No
I thought
problem.
that had made one. I was like, what are you doing?
Put it in now.
Pete,
Oop,
Mike, can you do the
Yeah.
same, please?
put it in now. Wrong button. There you are.
Thank you.
And here it is.
And then give me some item ducts and a servo.
Next.
Boop,
My thing
boop,
will not print screen. It
boop.
becomes the game menu. How weird.
Are you pressing the right button?
All right.
Let's
Seems
do
unlikely.
these.
Black magic. Let's
Oh.
make a bowl of promises. Promises, promises. Filled bowl of empty promises. Makes a bowl of promises.
How could we
What?
know that promises and what's this one for?
Is there a separate like print screen button that isn't print screen?
Windows Shift S.
Oh, strength 2
doesn't-
bowl of promises.
That alt tab's out of the game entirely.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh,
Evil dust bowl of empty promises.
There's the
Power
Alt
gem.
print screen.
there's the
Well,
screenshot button. Can't you just press F5?
Well, that's
or
what I am pressing, and it then it almost like pauses the game, and then takes a print screen of the pause menu.
anything?
But these
That
20
doesn't sound much fun. That's not what you want. Don't do that.
into F2 for Minecraft.
Yeah, it's F2.
Yeah, you can do it that way.
Try that.
Evil dust.
And it saves it somewhere.
Bloody useless.
Invar plate.
Dark gems. Pulverized dark gems.
Hopefully it'll be in recent.
Oh,
It's
poo.
fine.
If
Nothing
you
recent.
sawmill an undead log, you have a 5% chance of getting some evil dust instead of sawdust.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, but it's still amused. Crusher or
Evil sawdust sounds fun. Oh, I keep missing. Let's try this again.
pulverizer.
Hardened upgrade kit.
Pulverize.
I'm clumsy because I
Yeah.
haven't eaten, but Jen's
I have
coming
no
with the
idea
food now.
where on earth that's saved.
Just put one down.
Fly, my pretty.
Oh, don't crash.
Fly. Oh,
This is a bad time to crash. It's tired,
Potato
so it's just
roaming.
having
Why
a,
would it
it's
be
having
Is
a-
any
Update
time a good
program.
time to crash?
there are less bad times.
yeah,
A mad place for it to be.
least worst. Tungsten ingot.
Dark.
Data roaming.
Ooh, we don't have many
Right,
dark
please
gems
make one.
left. I better not crush them all.
Oh, these carpenters are so slow. Why does this mod pack have to have things that don't take upgrades as like a core part of everything that they ever do? I have to wait for you to go back in.
No, go this way. Oh, I see Pete's cruise ship has got slightly bigger. Or maybe it hasn't actually. No, it's just I'm seeing it from a different direction from before. But it does seem to have a garden inside in
It
its
looks bigger
upper
from a
deck.
different angle.
It does. One of the middle
It has
deck
a
appears-
garden.
has a garden. Well, it's full of. It's got a shrub. Contains a shrubbery anyway.
A shrubbery?
A
It
shrubbery.
sounds like shenanigans, which sounds like Mike.
What? You guys have been on way longer than I have. How's this me?
Today.
Actually, in fairness, my playtime's dropped quite heavily recently.
I'm a bit disappointed that this cruise ship only has one hot tub or one swimming pool. I'm not quite sure which it's supposed to be.
I think it's supposed to be a yacht rather than a cruise ship.
I was just about to say that.
But I am quite entertained that there are doors poking up into the bottom of the swimming pool.
If you provide Pete
Done.
with 4 dark power gem blocks, then he might make you seeds for making more dark gems. Because otherwise, you're going to start seriously
Ooh,
struggling.
tons.
Because I think that's the
Is that the
only
lot?
renewable source.
Right. Okay. And are they just found? I've forgotten where they come from. Are they just found from mining?
Yeah.
Right.
Right, what's next? Hey, look, we're meeting in the middle.
Dark. So you say I need dark power gem blocks, which are made from.
Yes.
We don't have enough. That's not going to happen.
Guess you better go mining.
Oh, unless what's a dark block? A
Nuance.
dark block is made out of 9 gems. Okay. I need so you'd need 4 of those. So that's 980.
Oop.
36.
Yes. 36.
Who on
36, and I've
spacesuit?
got 4.
Chest plate.
Hmm,
Oh, rubbish.
this might not be going to happen.
Dragon gravity boots on.
Okay, I've come to the conclusion I just cannot print screen my game. It's not happening.
Okay.
No worries.
No, some worries.
Yeah, lots of worries. I want to show you something. And can't.
Was there unprepared spacesuit
Fill
bits?
bowl of empty promises in a blood infuser.
They're in the chest.
2.
Can you put them in a system? I'm pretty sure we don't need much more than them, and we could just make this go if you're nearby.
Yeah. Have you made enough for
Mhm.
all of us?
We'll find out whether it let me, whether it asked me to.
There you
1, 2.
go. Before
Great.
you make too many, oh no, there's nothing useful. Then it's not useful for.
That was exactly enough. They're charging. They are. Nice.
Ooh, spacesuit tier 1.
Right, now we have to do that a whole bunch more.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
know that
meant
you
by.
told me to do that before, but the amount of these things that I needed was just ridiculous. I was hoping to have automated it, but it didn't work. Oh, we need steel. Actually, I could probably automate. If we can automate that compressor, then we can automate these, but it will take a while. Let's find out, I suppose. I suppose, would it be too awful if I took that compressor to see if it can be automated and then make another one if it can be?
Seems fine. Or you could just try and feed it with an item duct.
Oh yeah, I could use a hopper. I suppose.
Right,
All
let's
that,
go
yeah.
away in there.
Hey,
Ah.
finally, you managed to do it.
How?
Took bloody forever.
You talking about? What?
He's
Well,
managed
this
to
one's
take a
got
screenshot.
Welcome to 1983.
That'd be painful.
Hopper. That's not what I want. I want this one.
I mean, it looks the same as Mike's, so I don't think you needed to.
Well, it doesn't though. That's the point.
Oh, true. It's actually, yes, it's a bit grubbier, isn't it?
You're the only one still using the texture pack though,
Yes, he is.
because you've got a proper.
Everybody else slowly turned it off as they found it was irritating.
It wasn't irritating. It was slow.
I was going to say, I
You
can't
couldn't run
remember
the
what was wrong
game.
with it, but there was something wrong with it. So, yeah.
It was very, very noisy.
I quite like it.
Well, you are entitled to your opinion.
I mean, yeah. if you're wrong,
Colossal
that's-
blood
that's fine.
chest. Promise
You're
to
permitted to
53.
be wrong.
Hey, look at that! It does. It knows what to do.
I do wonder what half these things look like for you guys then.
That's actually very impressive. All right. Can we output from it? That's the
Probably.
question. Give me another hopper. Let's see if I can just
Gold.
put one underneath. A hopper will collect even if there's nothing there.
Gold.
Oh yeah, look.
Block.
There they are. Nice. Okay, so we can automate that, so I'll go and make another one. Hoth machine.
We running? Oh no.
Super cooler.
Sounds chilly.
Then we want this Miriam. No, not that. That. This. One of those, thank you. Hyperlinking card. Oh, well done, whoever did that.
Yeah,
was-
I've needed them a few times.
High vendor.
X2000.
Golden apple.
Basic wafer. It is wafer thin. Not automated.
Golden apples
That
are
looks
over in the
recently,
food
that
area,
was,
aren't they?
Probably.
Yeah. I found out recently that scene was filmed near where I live.
Or films out the wafer thin.
Yeah, that particular scene.
Have you been to the restaurant and did they offer you a wafer thin mint?
There's not actually a restaurant there, which is
Oh,
sad.
that's a shame.
Yeah, as these filming things tend to go.
Yeah.
Yes, fiction is known to be fictional.
Yeah, but often the sets are real places that they've just borrowed because it's cheaper to go to a real place than to.
Given where those people, well, the production people lived at the time, this is probably around the corner. I've seen that with a few things that kind of the area that like you probably actually know it as well with your parents, right? Around Beaconsfield, like there's so many things that reference that in like the older type series.
Oh, it's alumite.
That's where everyone lived.
Right.
We were watching the original Hitchhikers series recently. And yeah, the amount of references around like Chalfont St Giles, Beaconsfield, that sort of area.
I've
Gerrard's
noticed a
Cross.
few, yeah. And there's a few in Good Omens as well because Terry Pratchett grew up in Beaconsfield, or at least was born there.
Yeah, it's like there's a lot of references. So that particular scene was filmed in the Lee, which is like not too far from there.
Okay.
It's kind of between Beaconsfield and Wendover.
I don't think of Wendover as being particularly close to Beaconsfield.
It's like half an hour.
Okay.
So between that is 15 minutes.
Maybe I just don't have a good impression in my head of where Wendover is.
Right, I can't do that.
Imbued slate, imbued slate. How's my gold soakery going? 2. Okay, oh, I'm waiting for the diamonds.
Okay.
Diamond blocks to gold soak to blood soak. That's going to take forever.
Okay. So we should be able to.
Takes a long time to push blood into a diamond, it turns out. Ugh. What else is there for me to do while I'm waiting?
32
Right,
on that
Tristan,
one.
I have an issue with your theory of the
Face.
stuff.
That too.
People were saying random other things, so I have no idea what you have an issue with.
Your theory about the just cause physics. I
Right?
generally fall faster than my huck will travel.
That might be a problem.
Yeah.
You can hook onto things like walls. So
Yeah.
it's as long as your hook hits something before you hit the ground, you won't take full damage.
Yeah.
If you can't hit something with your hook before you hit the ground, then that's a you problem.
So with your huck, that's not a problem because it's just instantaneous. But
it's not quite. I do still sometimes take full damage.
us huck peasants.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
you've
now
got
got
multi-jump boots. Just jump and then hook.
But usually, you can't because you can't. Yeah, when you're falling, you can't jump again.
No, save a jump.
or
You have a
elytra until you can jump again.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah. You have a limited number of jumps. Being in elytra mode will allow them to reset. But
Yeah, if I just hold spacebar down, I can basically just jump forever.
yeah.
Well, three more cakes in the kitchen area for people to eat.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey,
Just works out how to elytra
cake is a
and
lie is a death. Ooh.
jump at the same
Why
time.
have you got no RF when there's clearly a cable underneath you?
Magma cream.
You're not connecting. That's extremely rude. Look at you not connecting. Just to explain.
What?
Is
I had a
side-
massive leg spike there as well.
Because that you have to have it going in on a certain face.
Lapis. Magma
Which
cream, lapis
one?
block.
It's the one with
gassetia,
the thing on it.
obsidian.
This one with the actual zap on it right here.
Hang on.
It
Press
does have a picture.
it's got a square. No, it's not that one. Rotate it.
Magma cream.
Magma cream
Congealed
sounds like
magma
something you'd
cream.
use for an ailment you
Nice.
don't talk about.
Yeah,
There you go.
Hate
the square, that one.
you can congeal it as well in a smelter,
Oh.
and then it becomes a food.
not for eating.
Getting worse.
Right, so I'm betting I can't put things in this side either. That just tin.
Wish me luck. I'm going to cook and then try eating some magma cream.
Uh-oh.
Magma.
He died. He's so dead.
Magma. That
No,
relies
he's
on.
going to survive because there's no furnace over here, I don't think.
I was going to say it relies on me finding a furnace, which might be the hard part.
I don't think there
Oh,
is
that's
one over
interesting.
in this building.
If you were a furnace, where would you be?
There's one over
There's some over
in
here.
in the storage area.
That's not crafting, isn't there?
No, there isn't one in personal crafting. Over
That's
here,
where I
Laurence.
went first because it seemed like the obvious place. So over there.
There's a sign here that
That's a good
says
sign.
furnace input.
So there is.
As we've learned from Mike, the obvious place isn't usually the right place.
So, you see the machine that highlighted? It won't go into the system, Laurence,
I said it did.
because
It lies.
there's no drawer for it.
Oh,
The glowing machine behind it.
yeah. Resourceful furnace, eh?
No, not that one. Oh, the redstone furnace. Directly behind the
People
drawers.
working on the
Oh, that one. I couldn't see the glowing.
the exterior components at the moment.
That's
I'm
interesting.
working on the
Let's
tungsten
eat this, see
steel
what
stuff.
happens. Nom 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 nom. Am I going to catch fire? No, I've just eaten. Oh, maybe. I have a buff. Fire resistance and well fed, but it's only like 5 seconds of fire resistance, which isn't hugely useful.
So if I
But
do
still,
No.
better than a kick in the eye with a sharp stick.
Interesting to see how someone would kick you with a stick.
Have you never come across? Yeah, I tend to be fairly fond of malapropisms. The number of times I've used "we'll burn that bridge when we come to it" is
That's a good one, yeah.
uncountable. I want a lapis block, but we seem to have run out, so I'm going to have to make one.
specifically a Mala 4.
Doesn't matter, Paul. You're correct.
There's a subreddit for it.
Oh, I'm nowhere near the factorizer.
Okay, let's try now. Wait, what? Yeah, that's right.
I was going to
I
wave
am.
back, but you just fell off.
So it's that one, magma cream.
Right.
That's
Need
the
6 of
lapis.
Oh, you
That's
can have these.
gas tier. That's obsidian. Oh, right.
Give me these back. There we go.
I need 2 of each of these then.
The ritual stuff.
Oops.
Yeah, I seem to be just
Aha.
making some novelty crayons at the moment, but you know.
Yeah, you're at about my limit of knowledge of
That's
that
interesting.
pack. Once you
Right.
start getting into those.
So crayons are about your limit.
Yep.
Okay. How are you getting on? It's done 1 of the diamond. In all that time I've been messing around, it's done 1 of the diamond infusions.
Jeez.
Diamond infusions take a long time. I mean, it's not that surprising, but those and those and
It takes a while to make a promise with a diamond.
it takes a while to soak blood into a diamond, I think, is the
3 of those, and the
which
nose
makes a certain
cans,
sense, I
and
will admit.
4 nose cans. Stone torch.
I'm pretty sure my elytra doesn't kick in until I run out of jumps.
You have to sneak press space to kick it in earlier.
Right, okay.
Because otherwise, how does it know whether or not you want to jump or elytra?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I
It's-
can
Once
see-
you've run out of jumps, then the only thing left to do is turn the elytra on.
Mm.
Okay, well, not that then.
Right. Vent and steel button.
Maybe I shouldn't put this away.
canister, Oxygen vent.
Oh yes, that does work. It's kind of fiddly and awkward, but it does work.
Yeah, it only works sometimes for me.
3 of those.
I think
But
that's
I think it has
that's
to
just
wait.
the
That's
elytra in
user
general.
error.
Yeah, I think it has to wait until I could have jumped again.
No, that's what Tristan was just saying, that if you press jump and duck at the same time, then it does work. Ow.
Sounds hard.
Yeah.
Where did my server go?
Oh, this is a programmed doohickey.
On top of the thing, Al.
No, it's not.
Oh, what's it doing up there? Weirdo.
Have I put this in the wrong machine? No, Blood Altar, tier 3.
I don't know what I expected there. What's the recipe for splint and steel?
It won't extract. It will extract. It extracted. Who's making steel? Because it's working. Someone asked for some compressed steel?
Not for a very long time.
Well, the recipe's only just been added, so...
Oh, it's the... I was wondering what all the twinkling were going on around me was. And it turns out it was a redstone that had a signal.
I need one more flux duct. We have to wait for it. We're gonna make a. Do you know what? Let's make a whole bunch.
Oh, these don't stack. These orange
Let's make a whole
crayons.
bunch, he says, and make. Oh, right, that was stream lag.
Yeah, you're behind a bit.
I mean, you still only made 60.
Yeah, because I guess some part of me
Right,
thought
people have different opinions on what a bunch of things are.
I sort of also kind of feel like we're going to be replacing a lot of them, so having a whole bunch of these left over is going to be really useful.
No, it's redstone. Where is just regular
Have I forgotten
stone?
about
This
that
is a
one? This is a-
nightmare.
Regular stone.
Redstone,
Sort by
bluestone, greenstone, blackstone.
alphabetical.
Okay.
Just search for it. What?
Yeah, I had a lot of problems with that, but I have now more or less realised that it can be sorted.
Oh yeah, there we go. And Al, it's not as easy to search for stone.
Yeah,
I do
just-
feel like I'm now just making a collection of crayons.
Because
Demonic
you are.
crayons, granted, but
I mean,
still.
you just go and get it at that point, right? Just go and look in the drawer. You know where it is. Ooh, I'm hungry and I can have some cake.
And eat it.
We'll find out.
Last one.
I don't think I need that spawner's waypoint anymore.
Doo-doo-doo.
Are these going to teleport me to weird dimensions? No.
Hey, where's the? There it is. I made.
I
rocket
didn't know
stuff.
we'd unlocked
Magic
that.
faster. Magic, 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 magic. More magic. There we go. Right, I now have a
Made
full
some
set of
rocket stuff
crayons.
for everyone.
Hooray! How are you
Whoa.
getting on? It's still infusing that diamond block. Where was I?
I
with
like the fact
crayons?
Oh,
What is it?
now you,
Mask of
now you need
absurd.
tungsten steel.
Diamonds
Tier
and a
4 kind of looks like a
stick.
rocket.
Jump boost 2. Might have to go and explode. I do like not having to jump over individual blocks anymore.
Yeah.
All it cost me is Lawrence's mana.
I'm afraid I am going to go to bed there.
Oh, I thought you
It's
crashed.
been it's been a long couple of days.
Trying to make
Long
ritual
day.
diviner.
I was
No, it's-
actually considering doing the same.
All right, great minds
Well-
think alike. What's the
More
Rules
one
very
seldom differ.
We are literally the same person, so.
This is true.
Oh, I'm
this
out of
is
range
true.
of the wireless.
Oh, I wasn't wrong in the first place.
Well, night, chaps. I shall.
Okay,
thanks
good
for the game.
night.
I'll catch you
I
later.
suppose it just doesn't
Good
sound
day.
like you were up early and all over the place. So
Yeah, it's
Why
been
is-
fun.
Something ate my wireless transceiver.
Nom nom nom.
Where'd it go?
has
your
someone
fault.
just broken the network?
Pete probably did by putting his
Let me
wireless
rephrase
transceiver
that. Who's
somewhere.
broken the network?
No,
It-
it wasn't working.
It is,
Because
there's no
I
power,
was
that's
getting
why.
the
Oh,
out
right.
of range at the same time Lawrence was, and then it disappeared from my hand.
Hey, what if we turned on that nuclear thingy when it needed power instead of just not?
Depends
Okay,
why
well,
we're out of power. Hang on.
if anyone
because
finds a
there's no
wireless
power.
transceiver
So-
somewhere, can you let me know?
So it will have turned on, and it will have used up all the.
Oh, so we've
Yeah,
just run out
there's no
of fuel.
power in it. No, but it's
I
not
found it.
automated to turn on and off.
All right.
So we've increased the amount of power we're using, but we haven't added any more solar panels.
Right. Okay.
That's because we've got nuclear now.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
should just
are we
be
not
on
supposed to be
forever.
using nuclear?
Except the automation of that doesn't seem to be working, and Mike hasn't fixed it.
Right. Okay. And
Mike,
now he's gone to bed,
just
so we
off.
can't shout abuse at him. Oh,
Hmm.
Better fix it for him and
other
give him
Mike.
a
I
silver.
mean Pete.
He saw it coming.
Oh,
Pete.
it's back up again now.
Turn the reactor on
Aha. Well done, you.
manually.
Well, see, it is automated. Make Tristan do it.
Hmm.
That means it's only
also-
not automated for one person.
It's also dawn.
Yeah.
which means solar power kicks back in.
Air,
Yeah.
fire, earth, water.
So we want to make.
Air, fire,
Did we make a whole
Earth.
bunch of these?
water. Stick.
Yes, we
Excellent.
did. Right. So all we need.
Yeah,
I'm
there
actually
were
gonna
enough
make-
unprepared things.
I'm actually going to make some recipes for the next level, so I can just ask it to make
Aha.
everything.
For making 4.
Just because then I don't have to count. Nah, I mean,
Wait, sneak click that activates the elytra.
Yes, that's
Yes,
what we're
because you've
just-
got multi-jump.
hello, thank you.
That took me a while to work out. Okay.
From
That one
okay,
and that
that's
one.
upstairs.
That one.
Okay, so now I've got that, I'm gonna get to bed.
This one.
But you could fly everywhere now.
Thank you.
The
Again.
world is your oyster.
Oysters can't fly.
It depends how hard you throw them.
Promise of tenacity.
Whee, that's
Promise
falling
of
with style.
3.
Someone keeps making a hole by my farm.
Oh, sorry, I needed to get downstairs and forgot to put the hole in. Forgot to fill the hole in because it turned out I could get out the other way once I'd made the hole.
So rude.
That's right. It's a farm, right? It's just a
Hole in the ground
like
anyway.
farmers have to deal with this sort of thing in real life all the
Basically, Al is what Al's trying to tell you is he's a gopher.
Oh dear. Right, on the note, I'm gonna head off. Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
time. Nighty night.
Colossal blood chest. This is a 3x3x3 multi-block structure and can be used when you have a lot of items you need to repair all at once. This huge chest has none of the disadvantages of the normal blood chest. Well,
Yeah. What are reinforced undead planks?
I haven't looked at that yet. I'm reading the box text at the moment.
Ah.
Structure to form, you need exactly one colossal 3x3x3 structure of reinforced undead planks. Okay. For the structure
Well-
to form, you need exactly one colossal blood chest block somewhere in the structure wall. Don't put it in the middle because it's got to remain hollow. Okay, fair enough. They are made out of reinforced undead planks, or they are undead planks in a blood infuser, and undead planks come from undead logs. Okay, that seems
That's
straightforward enough.
trivial.
Yeah,
The chest will be more awkward, but
seems
probably
likely.
not by much.
Seems likely.
I
Colossal.
don't think I ever
what?
made that. Oh, I've just looked at the chest.
I see.
Do you
Platinum
want to set
plates,
another one of those diamonds
evil
going?
infused plates, diamond promise acceptor, sure. Calm
wanna
machine
set-
ingot.
Do you want to set that going now?
Yeah, might as well. 'cause
Actually, there is one in storage.
Is there? Diamond
Yeah.
promise acceptor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although you might want to put 10 more blocks of diamonds in there.
So
just...
there is. That should be over here. Yeah, let's do that. One, 2, 3. Crafting is slightly slower than I thought it was going to be. What was it? All right. While that's happening, what do I do with my crayons? Rituals.
colouring in.
Rituals come in many types. You find it rituals. Book of Blood Magic should document them. Okay, so I need to make a master ritual stone, 16 ritual stones, and a weak activation crystal. Oh, the weak activation crystal was the one that. Oh, lava crystal. No, lava crystal is a thing I have. That's okay then. I think I made a lava crystal. Fairly sure. I want to get a dragon
Didn't you
egg
turn
out
that
of it as well.
into your what's the name?
It's quite possible.
The lava sigil.
Oh, quite possibly.
Or did that not use it up? I can't.
I have no idea. I also can't see it down here. It could be anywhere though. I'm not very good at organisation. Let's get those
It is
diamonds.
known.
Well, that'll keep that busy for a while. I wonder how my blood supply is keeping up, because I've been using quite a lot of it, and you've been using a bit of it as well. Oh, it's gone down a bit. Hot tungsten steel, nice.
Yep.
So
I probably shouldn't be holding it.
not if it's
Do we
hot,
have a
no.
way of automating steel yet?
Yes.
Can we, for example, pipe stuff into the blast furnace?
How are you getting
No,
on, mate?
mystical agriculture.
Well, I meant sort of on demand rather
I mean,
than...
it's a good thing zombies are
whenever it's
undead,
ready.
otherwise this would be astonishingly cruel.
Mr. Glag, you make it from the essence on demand.
Oh, that's right.
Right, but there has to be enough of that.
Dinner time.
Yes,
Hom, 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 hom.
but if you're saying, "Oh, make it through the blast furnace," then there has to be enough iron.
Yes, but
And
iron is in huge abundance, and this stuff takes a while to grow. So
blast furnace takes ages to run.
well, we have to set it off early. Let's see what we can do then. I hate the fact that you can't have two recipes. I think this stuff is being put in the system.
My undead tree didn't drop undead saplings. I did drop a dead bush though.
Okay, Bush.
Dead bush. Like
Why
Jeb
are
bush,
you-
but slightly later on.
What are you stuck on here? Is that wool cloth not working again?
Undead planks.
Did I accidentally disconnect a thing?
Blood infused undead planks. Undead planks.
So?
From undead logs.
This is all fine. Crafting status of... I have no idea what's wrong with this. Got wool, right? Yeah, because it would have told me off. But that's just made. It's not even special. I'm so confused. I'm very
Colossal
confused,
blood
Ted.
chest. I don't know.
So you are waiting for radiation
Platinum,
layers,
evil plate, energized silicon.
which is in here. Which is fine. You're
Wait,
also
what was I-
waiting for pressure layer,
I was doing something else. I think.
which is in here, so that's fine. So the only thing you could possibly wait for is the wool cloth.
I've been multitasking the dark magic recipes because they've been taking so long to get anything done. So I've lost track of what I'm actually carrying stuff
Mhm.
around for.
Oh, what happened here? This has had too many clicks. There you go.
So one evil infused iron plate. Yes, it is. Okay, let's make some more of those then.
Do you know how to make evil infused iron? Because I don't.
No, but I'm about to find out. Can you turn the lights on, please? I mean, I guess it's just get some iron and make it evil, but apparently not. It seems to be in no, that's alloy smelter will and words. It seems to be enchanted in ingots and ancient dust is the most obvious way. Or enchanted ingots and evil infused powder.
I suspect the former. If we've got ancient,
We've got 6 evil infused
I
powder and 17
I
ancient
actually-
dust.
use the evil infused powder if you can. I think
There's only 6 of it, and I need more than that.
it's something we can make.
Okay.
Well, it's low chance, but it's more reasonably craftable. But so use that first, but then probably use the ancient dust for the rest if necessary.
I don't. Do we have a lot of evil dust? We don't have a lot of evil dust though, because we don't have very many dark gems.
Ah, I didn't realize you needed dark gems. What?
That's what evil dust is, crushing dark gems basically.
I didn't know you needed evil dust.
Oh, evil dust is how you make evil infused dust, or whatever it was called.
Evil infused powder.
Powder, yes, I think.
Yeah, but so I was saying just use evil
Tristan,
infused powder.
Well, yeah,
care
we've
to have
got.
a look at how many more of these we need?
You're both talking at the same time, and
Please take a look at my screen. The numbers.
yeah, because that wasn't running until lunchtime today.
Well, you can't have any more space boots.
There's no space.
Can I
for
just make
boots.
one?
Have you turned all the steel blocks into steel ingots?
Oh, I'm looking at. There we go.
Oh, right. So yeah, my complaint was that we can't.
There's a
We haven't got enough evil infused powder, and you need dark magic dust to get evil infused powder, which comes
Yeah, but
from.
we have some,
Yeah, oh yes.
so you can use up the evil infused powder.
Oh, and then start using the
and
ancient
then
dust.
you,
Gotcha.
yeah, and look at the recipes and use the ones that will make the most results.
Also need enchanted ingots,
They're fine.
which is gold and glowstone in a smelter. Okay.
Just notice that I've crafted these with RF already in them.
Hmm.
But it's the same recipe. In
As
fact, there
far as
isn't
I
a
can-
recipe. That's weird.
That is weird. As far as I can tell, it's 1-to-1 for the enchanted ingot and evil. Oh no, this one's 2-to-1. The advanced alloy smelting factory. We've got one of those, haven't we?
Only if you use refined boosting mixture, which we don't have.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, then it's always 1-to-1 then.
Okay, yeah, it's a thing that's
checking,
worth
yes.
checking.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, you get a different secondary result depending on which one you use in the induction smelter.
Oh, we've got loads of enchanted ingots. 6. How many did I need? 12. Okay, it's got 6 of those. I need ancient dust. 6. Right, let's go and smelt. And then dealt.
Bum, 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 bum.
Induction
Well, that's
dust.
quick once it gets going. Look at that.
Those
Yeah,
there.
because there's however many in parallel.
Yeah. You have to wait for them to start feeding through, but once they're feeding through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Crafting 20 pieces of paper. Oh no, wool cloth, sorry. I take it back. That seems... I just went over to watch yours while I'm waiting for my stuff to cook.
I heard it go
That's just
zow.
that.
It should be picking it up.
Silicon, wood
There we
case.
go. Oop, not that button.
Energized is spelt wrongly, but of course it is. How many of these do I need? 4. Wood casing.
It's all filtering through. It's just taking its sweet time.
6 wood casings. 6 carmazine.
There Go.
Oh, we don't have Karmasine, apparently. Yes, we do. I can't spell it.
Mhm.
It's not karma as in chameleon.
I was worried for a moment because I was
Reinforced
thinking we really should.
glass. Reinforced glass and chests.
Pineapple upside down cake. How is that upside down when that's the right way up? They look the same to me.
It's how you cook it.
We've run out of spruce, so I can't make spruce chests.
It's not the end result, Al.
I know.
We've run out of
323
spruce.
foods tasted.
Because there's a pattern for it, so people
So
only.
everybody uses that one, yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
you know, still.
Don't bring me down.
Spruce.
Spruce.
No, wait, 3 chests.
The concern is we're quite low on spruce. There you go. There's another 128.
It's alright, I'm making them out of birch instead because it doesn't matter.
Right.
We have an infinite amount of spruce. It's just we only had about 20 odd left.
Yeah. We have an infinite amount of spruce, except we only have 20. Gotcha.
In that
So,
place.
stock.
Would it not be useful to have some of it be, you know, imported?
Yeah, probably, but I haven't got around to that.
It's only 10 o'clock. That's not too bad. I might be able to make this colossal blood chest before we go to bed. What did I do with all the? Oh no, I put them in the machine to blood. That's why. That's why they've gone.
Stock.
And then these
So
are going to need to be moved. Once I've made the evil infused iron, I'm going to need to move them into the squasher to make the plates, and then I think I'll have everything. Whoop whoop.
That's the sound of the police. So flour. That's a lot of flour.
So put that back and
In an empty chef's workshop. Or
that
kitchen
back.
workshop.
Don't need those. 3, 9. Oh,
Can you make your mind up if you're a chef's workshop or not?
so what did you say those banners are?
I don't think anyone actually did.
Okay. What are those banners? I'm just sort of curious because at some point I'll probably make a video and it'd be nice to know.
Give me a moment. I'm in a menu.
Okay. Because I went over and sort of waved my mouse at them and it didn't tell me, whereas normally Minecraft does tell you. It just tells you what.
So
50
they're
enemies.
only actually in one corner of it.
Okay.
They are online picture frames.
Okay.
Basically, you give it a URL and it will.
To show you a picture from wherever. Okay.
And
why not?
Yorkshire pudding.
You're a pudding.
Milk, salt, batter, and stock. Near?
The ludicrous size crafting table, the 7x7, is over in the computer area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Of all the things I'm struggling with is milk. Soy milk, apparently, that will do, right? It's going
What
to
am
be
I
the
missing?
worst Yorkshire pudding ever.
Well, I grabbed a load of the energized silicon. Oh, no, I didn't. I set a load of silicon energizing, and I forgot the bloodwood. No, wait,
Salt,
what?
stock.
Try again. This. What am I missing?
Miss.
Okay, yeah, it's just do it again, but without getting confused.
Why are
Wood
you
casings,
not
that was the
doing
other thing. I remember now. Yes, I did make those.
it? You're taking a admit that you can't stack these things. Put that there. Put
Images.
that there.
There we go. That should be everything I need.
Oh, because you can't have
So
more than one
that,
bakeware.
And that. And
Okay.
there's a tin tank in the middle I forgot about. Okay. I just somehow didn't notice that when I was going through the recipe. But fortunately, there's one in storage. So
Ginkgo
yoink,
nut.
mine now.
Any allspice.
Ba-ba-ba-bam.
More salt. Look at all
Right.
these foods that we just not got. What's a prime chicken? It's a chicken that can only be divided by one in itself.
That's a chicken that comes with 1-day delivery.
Oh, my mistake. Give me meat then. Can I make a... Where's the actual food? This is why we need the mob's laughter factory, so that we can have a passive animal farm. Not a mob farm.
Yeah, for most of it, you can use
Yeah,
tofu
but it
versions.
seems like it's going to be horrible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants tofu.
So in the plain one, there isn't a plain
I
chef's
think
workshop.
I think Pete is responsible for this.
Pete is responsible? Oh, I need 25 reinforced wood planks. Damn it.
Have you been back to
Reinforced undead wood
to
planks.
storage?
Cutting board.
Me?
Yeah, recently, and looked at the computer system there.
Is there a tank?
I'm not sure what... Maybe? I've looked in the computer system. Probably haven't used the computer system here. Is it been made into a bigger crafting system? Oh, okay. There's now a thing on the front of it. An obsidian TNT. This seems like a bad idea.
Nope.
Yep.
Why are you attempting to compute an obsidian TNT?
I'm assuming that's Pete.
Okay, you think he's just left it there for lulz.
Yeah.
Sounds entirely on brand.
Oh, I need ginger or something.
Oh,
There's
we've got
batter in
loads
here.
of undead planks in storage. I didn't know those were there. That's going to be plenty. I didn't need to chop that tree down.
Loads. 20.
Well, 20 planks. 20 that had already been planked, and then a load more logs as well.
What's
That was
this
quick
raw
in
toy
comparison.
bacon?
Yeah, those go through incredibly quickly.
Can I use raw toy bacon?
It might be worth putting the speed upgrade thing in
Yes.
there. I'm assuming there is one
Oh, in the blood chest. That's not a bad idea.
in the blood infuser,
Blood infuser, sorry.
whatever it's called.
Yes, I've just made a promise.
Rather than
Tenacity
the
3.
efficiency thing that you sort of don't care about.
Oh, what do these do?
So
Efficiency
one
times
upgrades
1.5. Tier upgrade, lower tier recipes, tank capacity times 8. Yeah, so
And
a
a
speed thing might be a good idea. Well, there's room for 2 more things in here as well, because I've just upgraded that to promise of tenacity 3.
Right, I've made the
first,
things.
I'm going to make this.
I'm going to wander over and watch because I'm curious about it because I've not seen it before.
I have no problem with this. I mean, I do have a stream. Oh wait, I didn't mean to put it here.
Yeah, but that's really delayed.
I have been delayed. I have been delayed.
And I can keep an eye
Batter.
on the system
Right.
and what's crafting.
So we've got sausages, toad in the hole, and Yorkshire pudding to eat.
Sounds delicious. 3.
Yeah, don't ask what they're made of.
If it's tofu, I don't want to know.
Then I won't tell you what it's made of.
Oh dear.
See, I told you we need flipping.
We need flipping. Oh,
Mob
you're making
farm.
pancakes as well now.
Ooh. Pancake.
Are you here, Tristan?
Yep.
That was good time.
Oh yes, there you are. I'm about to put the last piece.
Also
in
not
as
yet
well.
eaten.
Last piece. Doing. That is a big old chest.
I would agree that is a
It says
colossal
the
chest.
bishop to the
I'm
actress.
gonna let you right click it. I'm hoping it. Yes. Oh, you need to remove the wall that clips through.
Oh.
It's standard Minecraft things for stuff to clip through other stuff.
What does it look like on the inside when it's open? Oh, still full of blood. Okay. It
Yes.
does need a blood
Jump in.
pipe running to it. Actually.
Go on,
Okay,
Laurence, in you go.
Batter. Not salad dressing. Batter.
That is ridiculous. I'm just going to get some fluid ducts.
Pancakes.
Fluid ducted in.
Blueberry pancakes. Let's get some more soy milk.
Yoink.
There's a slight question of whether you can pipe it in at the bottom.
I'm hoping I
Hopefully.
can. If I can't, then I should be mildly disappointed.
You might have to move
Missed.
the the
Found it.
blood chest
There's the middle.
piece.
Blueberry
maybe.
maple syrup. Bacon. Bacon
You
pancakes.
might have to go in on
Bacon
that.
pancakes.
That's very
Also-
American.
I
Blueberry
hear
pancakes.
construction noises. But it's
Eh.
not filling up with blood yet.
I can't place the one by right click. Maybe if I do it there. Yes, there we go. I was going to say I can't place it by right click. Now it should be filling up with blood.
Sneak right click.
No,
to
because if I sneak right click, I'm too low and I can't reach it.
Jump, sneak right click.
Yeah, I suppose that would have done it. But
It's not currently filling up.
oh, sad face.
Is it? It hasn't joined. If I
yeah.
just throw you down the colossal blood chest part. Oh, you're covering up the hole.
No.
Ah, because it's
They come upstairs.
Oh, you're coming up.
So you think if
'Cause-
if you dismantle a this, it'll just come apart as bits, will it?
That's the usual practice
Yeah,
for
looks like it.
multi-block structures.
more batter.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
Was it the
Ah.
middle piece? You did it fall down?
Yeah,
It was the middle piece, though.
yeah.
Wanda picking everything up.
16.
Can I have my reinforced dead pipe
46.
back, please? Thank you.
No,
you
it's
proceed.
rotated. It's filling up though.
Okay. I don't seem to be able to
No,
move it with
it's-
my crescent hammer.
No, because it's rotating the entire thing. Oh, what is there from this mod pack that's like that, or wand or anything? This is Evilcraft.
It can just be the wrong way around. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, now it doesn't clip into the ceiling quite as much.
Mer.
It still does, but it doesn't do quite as much. Right, I'm going to
Roasted pumpkin seeds.
demolish the old bloody fixing chest because this one says it doesn't have the disadvantages of the other one. So presumably, that is basically code for it's not going to accidentally curse things, which is nice. Not that we ever did curse anything, but what? Not there. Oh, maybe that's in the way. That's why.
Yeah.
That's okay then. I understand. None of my stuff. Oh, my elytra needs a little bit of fixing, but basically all my stuff is in pretty good condition. Because I've not.
Did you repair at the end of a session? And
Yeah, and
you
I haven't
haven't
done a
used it
great deal
much
of
this-
session. These twinkly blood patches are pretty.
Oh, milk.
Bloop.
There's certainly something.
They improve the ambience of the demonic tower. I can't have it dark down here
Those are
because then
good
there'd
to
be
me now.
spooky stuff
Nice.
and mobs and other unpleasantness.
Where's that gone?
Oh, suddenly light.
Did you just dig through a wall?
No,
Oh.
I sprayed
Oh,
blood on
right,
the
you-
wall.
Right. Lovely. I'm leaving.
Well, I'm lighting up the white parts of the tower a bit better.
By covering them with someone's blood. That
Yes,
poor zombie's
That
blood.
poor zombie. It's been processed a good few times. It's cleaner now. Oh, this actually has quite a long range. I hadn't realised. I thought it was going to be sort of just almost place it like you place it like a
Oh,
Polaroid
yeah.
picture.
You
No,
see
it's-
it flying out from
Yeah.
you. Al's probably very interested in that. That's
Pew,
basically
pew.
like 3 torch arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good that. You could just get infinity on your bow. That might work. Does
And
infinity
now
work
it
with
looks like
non-vanilla
fireworks
arrows?
happening up in the top of the tower as well.
I don't know.
Sorry, what was the question, Al?
Does infinity work with what non-vanilla arrows?
Oh,
Your old bow thing there.
You were wondering if that was a question you could answer.
yeah. I thought
It
it might have
wasn't,
been
no.
related to the thing I'm playing with. So, what sort of range does this have?
Well, it is.
I just fired it at Mike's castle, and I don't know. It got smaller and smaller until I couldn't see it anymore. I can hit the hanging tree from down here, the Hanging Garden of Babylon. I can hit the underside of the saucer from the bottom of the tower. Wow, that's quite some range. Pew pew. Is anyone somewhere blooming miles away from me? So
I'm in the personal crafting area.
Okay, I'm
I'm looking for your. I'm looking for what hit Mike's tower.
just going to get up onto the top of the tower and then start
Whoa!
shooting from there.
He's hollowed that out. I don't see anything on this
Hollowed be thy
castle.
castle.
Do you see me, Laurence? I don't see you yet.
Oh yeah, I do see you. Pew 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 pew.
I do see do. Yeah,
Haven't
there doesn't
seen
seem
any
to be anything
arrive.
on the castle.
Oh, now that I just saw them arrive. Ow.
Did I get you?
Yeah.
Are you now nicely lit up?
Only one of them actually stayed. Oh, no, there's a couple of them.
That was
Why are you
slightly
crafting six
terrifying.
in this?
I was just sort of gradually turning and to look over to see whether I could see Al from over on the castle, and
Suddenly you could see
suddenly
Al.
his face appeared, and it was terrifying.
Ah,
It's because it doesn't appear until I turn just far enough. So there's nothing.
I think
It's not like it just appears naturally like a normal thing would. It's just suddenly all there, which is
it's probably something
freaky.
to do with the actual block.
Yeah,
that it's.
I
Yeah,
believe
it'll be
so.
whether or not. Yeah. Because it's on that floating block of dirt.
Right, so I haven't got enough steel to make a third set of the space armor.
I'm trying to light up your giant villager, but the first shot I fired doesn't seem to have lit the side of his head up like I expected to. Although there was a little, it seemed to pull left a little bit as it was flying away, so I've aimed more to the right. No visible illumination. It's mildly disappointing.
You're trying to give him extra eyebrows or something.
I was just trying to put a splodge of light on the side of his head
Resonant.
at this point. That's all.
Not reinforced. Well, we could ask for it.
I like
Let's
this.
do this.
Makes lighting
This.
places up much easier,
Yes.
and it uses what is basically an infinite resource, and basically a never-ending resource with the amount of life essence I assume it's going to use up each
Oh.
time I fire it.
Pete.
What has Pete peated?
He's made the base of the launch silo lower half slabs.
That sounds flammable.
Well, he can.
Isn't that the right thing to do?
Well, it stops spawning, but then when I come and put a launch pad on top of it,
Oh, there's a gap.
There's a gap.
Okay.
which I'm going to leave and say that's his problem.
Just hit the one underneath it with a wrench, and now there isn't a gap.
Technically true. We now have a launch pad, by the way.
Woo!
Do we have anything to put on it?
No.
Launch.
Okay.
It's launch time. I need like twice as much food than I was delivered. as I was delivered.
I know that feeling.
Right, so
I
let
was
me
going to make a
have
vengeance pickaxe, but it requires lots of dark power gems, and we don't have those.
Give me a carpenter. Give me an interface.
So
Ooh,
I've now
last
done
interface.
the final thing on the Black Magic Tier 2 quest line, which is the Colossal
You haven't
Blood
done
Chest.
everything else. But...
I've done everything else, no, but I've done the big one.
Mm,
I've done the big one at the end of it, which is a novelty, giant, ridiculous chest thing.
Yeah, didn't do that in previous
It was
run.
really well. No, it wasn't that easy. There's a lot of nonsense required for it, but it wasn't. It was most of the nonsense wasn't too difficult as far as nonsense goes.
I think I did the I did the bound tools and the false swipe thing. Probably the weak blood shards.
What colour are you? Lime. Ah, that's a problem. There's no room left on the lime one.
Oh,
poo.
there is another big one in this.
Oh,
Right, so we've got
good.
Yeah,
I guess.
in the bottom right.
Oh, okay. That I've just not visibilized yet. You mean, or is it? Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay,
if you If you complete the bound tools, then it will make it visible.
Okay. I only need a binding reagent for that. Your tool essentially becomes you. The user life LP. Okay, that
That's
actually sounds quite
concerning.
useful.
Very different reactions there.
Concerning, but useful as well, because they work really, really quickly. Well, they work. It says these tools. It says these tools run pretty fast, but use life essence.
Which is infinite, basically.
Yes, so sounds good. How do I make a binding reagent then? Oh, that's all looks not too bad. Hellfire Forge thing. But
Temporarily,
gold promise
maybe
acceptor.
breaking some of the
Oh.
network.
How dare you?
Can I get some gold out first?
Not that part.
Okay.
Mostly the crafting. Right. So
There's crafting running, but I think it's you who's doing it.
I don't even know why that's running. I
Whoa!
certainly didn't ask for it.
The interfaces.
Gold promise acceptors make incredibly quickly.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I did.
It's just the diamond ones that take forever.
that
I
should
suspect the
move back
diamond
soon.
ones will be faster now than they were before.
Unless, actually, it could be that they're still blooming slow. Unless it's a degenerate, because what I did is I dropped it on top of. I just swapped the diamond out for the gold ones. I didn't take the diamond out, so I'm wondering if that had a load of infusions
right,
had
there's
done, and then so I
Yeah.
used up that buffer, and then I put the diamond back in and had to start again.
Potentially.
I only need one.
It's
Oh, not that.
it is slowly filling up, despite the fact that it's filling it.
Oh yeah. Well, I sort of hope so. It's just being
Yeah.
piped in. So, right. What was the recipe for this?
There's 5 buckets of blood,
Common.
4 buckets of blood,
Common or bigger?
3 buckets of blood,
What? Oh,
2, 1.
where are you? Which tanks are you looking at?
No blood by the zombie.
Okay. Fortunately, there's another buffer tank in the bottom of the tower,
Ah,
and as by another buffer tank, I mean another 2 buffer tanks,
oh,
which are
yeah.
both basically full.
Yeah, this one's.
Oh,
They're slightly empty because
should have made sure I
stuff's
had-
being pulled out and pushed in at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I think it's quite possible there's another tank somewhere in the system as well that's just there. You know how it is.
Kind of doesn't matter.
You put in a buffer tank and then you forget about it, and then you build more stuff up, and
Yeah. Oh, this could do with a buffer tank.
yeah, basically. Could you Can you remember and therefore remind me how to move Will between gems?
Sneak right click with the gem you want to move Will out of.
Okay.
Into empty space. You might actually need to sneak. I'm not sure.
No, just right click. Cool. Thank you.
So when
Let's just drain.
you've crafted,
Drain all of
there we
these.
go. I've got one right here. Where did that come from?
Are you aware you can just press and hold?
I already had one.
Thank you.
That
hit-
didn't work for you before because you had a shield on,
Okay.
which might be why you're assuming it doesn't work.
You could hear me friendly right clicking, could you? Oh,
I thought I
it's
could
the wrong
hear that.
one.
You've got channels.
Stupid thing.
We should have cyan channels being used.
Those are doors. There we go.
This one's already cyan. Why have I made another cyan and not realised? Oh,
Blame
lame.
cyanide.
Get rid of that then.
Just sort of doors waggling.
Yeah. I was not thinking
I
particularly
might
hard
have
about where
to
I was pointing
start
myself.
reusing colours.
Oh, Blazer, I
Uh,
need to get this stuff, which is probably a good thing, so I need to empty my inventory of
Let's
junk as well.
use
Do not want
Oh,
that,
brown.
or that, or that, or that. Or do want that. Do want that. Don't want
brown anything.
that. Don't want
well,
that.
we've got
don't want
nearly 3,000 blood waxed coal up at the top of the tower for mana.
that. Nice.
Cocoa beans.
Of course, someone's picked up the mana tablet and wandered off with it.
Wasn't me for once.
I blame Pete.
Seems fair. He's not here to defend himself, so he might as well.
We got a pestle.
Can't even remember
No.
what
Probably
I was
got one
making.
with a mortar as well.
Binding reagent.
Pestule.
Platinum ingot.
What? Is there a recipe
and
for this?
Promethium ingot.
Look, search for mortar instead, probably.
I found the thing. It's just there's no.
No, that's not.
Is that the one you
That's probably
can't
not the
make?
thing you want.
Well,
Ooh,
on
it's
the
only
one hand,
three.
I can't be asked walking all the way over there.
Only 3
the other
promethium
hand.
ingots. Now there's only 2.
There's 6 ore. That's not a lot.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
oh.
That's another one. That's
Bink.
unhelpful.
The sound effect I was making to go with the Hellfire Forge wasn't being transmitted by Discord.
I heard a
Heard a bit of it.
Plonky. I heard a Daffy Duck after too many smoking for years.
Oh, maybe it was being
Right.
transmitted then. It looked like my icon didn't light up, but I could have been mistaken.
Maybe it knew you weren't actually talking.
Oh yeah, it does light up. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing.
Ooh, now I can eat the final cake. Do, 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 do. It doesn't tell you if you've eaten these cakes when they're down. Look,
No.
chocolate sprinkles cake.
The game suggests I should probably make the sword version of the bound tools, but I don't know. Something else. Making any other tools run faster sounds more useful. Although that said, I don't. It probably won't work with any of the Tinker's tools I've got, so maybe I don't want to.
Mm.
Right, so now I can make brown.
So is there any? There's not actually a requirement to make it.
True.
Is there?
The tool I use most is this crystal iot, because it's Palace crystal iot, just because it's convenient for smashing
Which you
everything.
got basically at the start.
Yeah, but it's just been convenient, so I kept using it.
Is that marked as complete for you?
No. It says 1 of 2 tasks complete.
Oh, click the right arrow.
Ah.
I think that's basically the only time there's ever been a 2-part one.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Bound
That's
blade,
unhelpful.
bound blade, and or it's a binding reagent and a diamond
see-
sword to make a bound blade. So I have to do that.
Yeah.
I better find a diamond sword then.
I should probably make a
Do you
brown.
want me to chuck one in the system?
Oh, that'd be handy if you're over there. Thank you. But I have to use an alchemy array to do it, so I don't. Oh, I can vaguely remember
Arcane
those.
ashes.
I'll try and
Yeah.
remember. Yeah. I've got some, I have some-
Presumably you want no enchantment. Well, no enchantment one is fully fixed, so there you go. It's in the system.
Thank you. Right, arcane ashes. I know I've got a pile of them somewhere. There's some. I've forgotten how to arcane ash, but never mind. Let's see what I just right click on the ground, see what happens. Boom, there's some. And then I presumably put the sword and the binding agent into it. Put it on it and it vanished.
Dang it.
I put the things into it and they all just disappeared.
I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
Hang on.
Between unlinked.
I drew some.
That has a diamond sword and a binding reagent in it currently.
How do you know?
Sneak looking at it.
Oh yes, I see. Do I need to boop it with a wand? I can't remember. Let's have a look in the quest line, see if it tells me. Arcane ashes and stuff. So it's down here. Blood infused glowstone, blood eye. Maybe it's in tier 1. I can't see any obvious.
I think the order might matter.
That's weird. Why doesn't this work?
What order did you put them
We're
in
going
on?
backwards.
Sword first.
No, because that's online.
Oh, I can turn it.
You're using a channel. You're online, but you're unlinked.
Right, let's try it again the other way around then.
This is definitely the right way of doing it now.
This one.
You're sticking out. I
So
suppose.
put in the binding reagent first. Ooh. That was different.
Ah. Yeah.
Okay, apparently the order matters. Who knew?
You have lightning striking through your tower.
Well,
Well, I never.
You didn't? Hooray! Bink.
Linked output side. Wait, what?
Can I test it?
What does it mean? What does it mean if it's an input or an output from the? I don't want you to be the output side. I want you to be the input side.
It made a funny noise. Oh, it told me what armor you've got at the bottom of the screen as well. Or told me what armor I have. I'm not quite sure which.
But
Let's go. Looks
that was your
Ooh,
armor
look.
taking damage.
Oh, why did my armor take damage? Have you got some sort of vengeance armor?
Oh yeah, I've got thorns on something.
Okay.
So if you hit me, you take damage.
Charms.
My health was still full after that, so that was
This is the
mildly
wrong
entertaining.
one.
I'm mildly curious now, but I think you might die first if you kept hitting me.
Never any
Where'd all
mobs
the
when you want them
hatch
on, is
load
there?
over here?
That's what the mob farm's for.
I suppose so, yeah. It seemed more sporting to find one in the wild. He says jumping in. Oh, creep up.
They do the same for you, so it's only fair.
Ah, lag. Lag is not sporting. I'm getting out of here. I just went past one of your... What is going on in here? Why are there a bajillion villagers in a tiny box?
It's a villager breeder.
You've made battery villagers. That's just mean.
Slightly more than intended spawned.
They do it to themselves, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
Just critical too.
This is a very, very quick weapon. Actually, I can just keep clickers faster. Oh no, take it back. It does recharge fairly quickly though, and it seems to do a decent amount of damage. Oh, hello.
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 It doesn't do a lot of damage.
When I was clicking wildly, it's maybe not so much.
So you're doing one.
I'm not.
You're doing up to 4 damage.
Yeah.
My sentient sword did 9 in a
Okay.
swing there. Waiting for another one to drop down because I don't want to cleave and hit you.
Seems reasonable. Yeah, it seems to be doing about 1 to 2 damage, but then I'm not letting it
7.
fully refresh. That was a kill, whatever it was. So is that.
Yeah, if you get a kill, then obviously it won't do
Yeah.
as much damage.
It's kind of hard to tell.
I don't think it's a brilliant weapon.
No, I don't think so either.
I'm interested though. If you start attacking me, you're only on 20 health at the moment.
Yeah, I seem to have lost some for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, probably from falling down there and not really paying very much attention. I seem to be gathering a load of XP though, which is quite nice. I'm level 94 once again.
Not bad. 249.
Yeah, I think I've been donating quite a lot of mine to the flower.
So have I, but yeah. I've been reacquiring it.
Yeah. Okay, I've
Oh,
got
25 health.
3 bonus hearts now.
You take 2 or 3 damage each time you hit me. I have not taken any damage.
No, I take half a damage each time I hit you.
Oh,
I
okay.
took 2 that time. And 1 that time. I'm not sure how much that time I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I've taken a significant amount of damage at this point.
I've taken literally 0. If you sneak look at me, you'll see my health is full. It's because I have actual armor.
There's a pattern for adamant ingots.
Clothing.
Does anyone want to claim this pattern for adamant ingots that exists in the system?
It needs to go into the advanced alloy thing, but we can't make it yet, so it doesn't really matter.
Already exists?
Oh, yeah, because there wasn't another interface before, but you added it, so it can now actually fit in.
I thought I was going to die there. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Don't like this spawnable spot. Send that away.
Help. There's a normal villager head on top of the giant villager head.
Yep. Because why not?
Oh, some of those blood splodges I fired at your villager did actually hit him. They're just not lighting him up particularly well.
Such a mess. I should finish him.
Yes.
Pretty
But
shit.
it's the difficult part now. The
You mean the
because it's
interesting bit?
at an angle
Mhm.
because his arms.
Yeah. That's the interesting part, surely.
Yeah, I just sort of haven't worked out how to do it, and then got distracted, and I've been making Factorio intro stuff. And
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably
so
more useful, really.
we can nearly make a resonant thingy to satisfy the what's name quest. We just need a tungsten steel ingot.
I used up both of them.
Set up the thingy that will create it, so we just need to do it. What's this? Launch pad. And the thing about this, what was it? Oh, we needed more tungsten. How are we doing on tungsten?
I can't
3.
remember how you make that. I just took 4.
The chicken isn't
So,
lighting up as well as the tower did.
We're going to need way more than that.
No.
Why have I got this in my
Maybe
phone?
it's
Oh,
not fully lit.
2
Oh,
more.
probably a request. Request reward. Why was there a request reward for bronze tank?
Why would anyone make a tank out of bronze? The first shell would go straight through it.
Dummy decoy.
Maybe. Full swipe.
It is currently 20 to 11.
Yeah, probably time to be done. Tell me about his laser gun.
Oh, right, yeah. It's need to automate the industrial centrifuge to make small piles of tungsten dust, and automate that going into the blast furnace, industrial blast furnace, to be turned into tungsten ingots. The other problem is
You do that.
making tungsten steel uses a huge amount of electricity.
Is that why we ran out?
Yep.
Okay.
That and it was nighttime at the same time.
So only to be done during the day. Gotcha.
I could potentially put a daylight sensor on it and
Well, there we
do
go
that.
then. I've handed all my quests in. It's getting late.
Hang on,
What else can I buy?
I wanna try
Creative
one more
Tinkers
thing.
modifier.
That basically gives you an extra modifier on your any Tinker's tool, but it's expensive.
Boosting
Reinforcement is unbreaking. 20% chance not to consume durability.
There's a lot of things here. It's not really
Yeah,
nice.
it's just most of them aren't that helpful.
Look, there's some gelid cryothium that we could use to make the tungsten steel.
That's not the thing we're lacking.
Oh.
Oh, actually, we are now, but I think that just needs automating. I think that was relatively easy.
These dyes are expensive, considering they're just dye. Okay, well, emergency burger. Not yet eaten. What does it taste like? You know what?
I thought you were referring to there was a sign up in the top of the tower for a while that said emergency burger and had a burger on the sign. I thought you were referring to that. I didn't realize there was an actual thing.
Here goes another thing to eat. Got a
It
lot of
says
things
it's
not
only for emergencies, Al.
not once you get it. If they're not going to put it on the thing after you've right, then it only applies if you remember, which I'm not going to.
Have you forgotten?
Do you realize you could have just crafted it?
Yeah, but it was 5 copper coins and I was next to those. Is this the fixing chest now? Well, that's a good noise.
If you found the giant chest.
Yeah. Doesn't seem much faster.
It isn't, but it doesn't do curses, I think.
And it can repair about 50 things at once.
Oh yeah, and that.
It does seem to be a
Fear my giant sigil, Al. Look behind you.
Ooh. Send me.
No, it's not a send
Which
you.
plane
it's
are we going
send
to?
this. There we go. Like this.
Ooh.
I like how he jumped when the lightning struck. I do
Get
feel
out
like
of my circle. I don't want you to get the thing I'm making.
I feel like lightning should cause damage.
Yeah. Boink.
What did you make?
I think
Boopy
it's
stick.
Stick of
a
putting
boopy
things
stick
down.
for booping.
I took damage from that.
Boop.
A booby stick.
It's supposed to immediately reduce anything you hit down to half a heart, so it seems to be less effective on
Oh.
players, which is a disappointment.
3 damage.
Took me down by half a heart, is that? No, yeah, it did 3.
The bound stick will bring down entities. Oh, maybe only brings them down to that, so you can't actually use it to kill.
Hmm.
We should also do just
Test it on
poking
this.
damage.
What is it?
Have it next to
Is this
literally
zombie?
anything else.
Zombie.
And just...
No, because knowing my luck, it'll probably kill it for some unknown stupid reason.
Go to the mob.
Like you say no and then immediately come out to do it.
I don't know. I don't know if I should.
You'll ruin everything.
He's suffered enough, or he's still suffering enough.
I mean, that is true.
The tank is still empty as well. We're really.
I don't like whoever put this oak hedge here. Because I always used to jump over this and run in through this window. You can't now because that's a block and a half.
Oh yeah.
You just
yeah, I
need a
noticed that.
Sojourner's Sash and you'll be able to do it.
No,
Block and a
because
half.
it's
So you can't jump over it because then there isn't room to get through
Can't
the window.
fit through the window.
yeah.
I didn't realise they were that tall. Right, we better go to bed.
It's a hedge rather than a
Ooh,
leaf block.
Good night, stream. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on whenever I stream next, probably next Thursday at this rate.
Yeah, I have to
If
admit, Ali's
anyone's
quite
still
right.
here.
It's about time to go to bed.
Good day.
So I'm going to have a quick explode first, and because I've done
yeah.
quite a bit of stuff.
Sounds nice.
Oop, explode. Oh, this one's
I'm
has a
just going
choice.
to disconnect. Do quite a lot.
Imbued slate block, or 10 magic wax. No, let's have the imbued slate block. That sounds most useful out of those. And let's have a look at the.
I have
Tier
also
4 quest
exploded.
lines.
I just did it upstairs because
It's
you're down there,
crazy.
so it's collecting stuff anyway.
It's
Yeah,
crazy
it's
how
considered impolite to come in here with me at the same time as me.
it's crazy how I have 4 dense cables feeding the downstairs now. I suppose one of them is completely used by the Christmas tree,
Yeah.
but I've had to add a 3rd dense cable just to do the downstairs crafting because everything needs one. Like every carpenter needs one. You can't double up. You can't use the interface for multiple things. It's going out of control.
Not eaten that yet.
Paella. Eat it.
Powered oil cell, rotten flesh, yum.
Five times compressed cobblestone.
Right, that's all mine.
You can
I forgot
paella.
to use the yank. Tristan.
Oh yeah, let's go.
As is tradition.
Laurence, don't forget to use the yank.
Okay, I'm on my way over now. I should
I've got
probably
8 minutes before I can use it because it's at the start of the stream.
Before we go, we should probably have a try and have a quick look and try and work out why the Discord chat thing isn't thing isn't working.
Oh yeah,
It was
okay.
working before.
No, not that one.
There's a thing that there's a thing I've got that's supposed to clone my chat between chat and Discord, so people who can see both of them a bit more easily.
Does that sound useful?
It was requested, and yeah, vaguely. There's a hole here with a cable running along the bottom of it.
Oh, yeah, I can't bother filling it in again, to be honest.
This seems to be your.
Ed's commented that he's happy that he adores the fact that he was never removed from the Minecraft banner.
Ah. Yeah. Well, why
Does
would
he
I?
know he's got a dedicated grave?
I don't know.
2, actually.
Soon, yeah.
I'll take a screenshot and show him.
It's still where he died in that first stream and then didn't come back because he couldn't manage. Because he couldn't.
Yeah. The 2 middle ones.
I know. I just can't take a screenshot because I jump every time. There we go.
Why do you jump every time?
Because the keyboard shortcut in Linux, or at least in GNOME, to take a partial screenshot is Shift Print Screen, and Shift is my jump key.
Oh, I thought you'd just take a Minecraft screenshot with F2.
Yeah, but then he has to find where that's saved.
Yeah.
You click on the Manage Screenshots button in Multi-MC.
That also sounds like effort. This way is much easier because you then just click copy on the window that pops up, and then you click and you can press Control V inside Discord, and boom, it's there. much easier.
Boom, baby.
Boom indeed.
Okay,
I'm going to disappear, and then I'm going to do some testing of the chat interface. So if you see some random messages popping up, or if I get Tristan to send some random messages, then that's probably why. So please, well, you can respond to them if you like. We may even engage you in conversation. You never know. But thank you for watching the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it, and maybe next week we'll actually launch something. Who knows? We shall see. Thanks for watching.
Bye, Laurence stream. I'm also going to disconnect from here. Good night.